it minimizes their exposure to liability.
Of course, that's any company's, whatever doesn't get us sued.
Yep. Or if you do the thing, they can always go back and say, we trained you not to do that. So.
Yeah.
We'll cover our bacon as much as we can.
Yep, pretty much. Cover our bacon.
Yep.
Funny. All right. So that gets that streaming. I did audio check. And
by the way, Bob, whenever you're watching something on your end, it comes through on the live stream.
whatever I'm doing, what now?
Whenever you watch something.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I figured you knew.
Yeah, but... yeah. Oh, yeah. It's broadcasting my entire desktop. So, yeah, anytime you guys send me a link to a video, if I open it and it goes to YouTube and it starts automatically playing, and when I do the audio check, too, I know it's working because I can hear it.
You hear an echo.
Yep. Kind of an echo. It's really just because there's a delay. And it's about a 5-second delay. I can hear what we said about 5 seconds ago.
I got you.
So
I got home later than I was expecting.
You guys do a live stream, don't you? With your group, the clips I see on TikTok? Or do y'all just record and put it out later?
We just record, put it out later.
I got you.
That's how I do it. Sometimes I'll live stream. It really feels on how I feel and what time I get around to how much prep time I have.
Gotcha.
So,
Sean says it'll be a few minutes late.
Of course. Yeah, I was about to leave work and I was like, oh, I'll go grab myself something to eat. I have time because I didn't eat much for lunch today. Cause I had one of those days where you have enough stuff, but I was just so busy. And my brother calls me. Now, mind you, his car's right behind mine, so I don't know why he didn't get out. Maybe because it was too cold. And he's like, "Hey, my car battery died. Can you take me home? Can you take me to my apartment?" I was like, "Why don't you just come to the house? That way, I could my dad can figure it out later." He's like, "No, just drop me off at the house. Get to his house." Okay.
You guys actually are prepared for this kind of weather, though, in Indiana.
Well, I'd say prepared, but people act like they've never gotten snow.
Oh. Yes. So speaking of which, this morning, because I work from this very spot, I was in a meeting and somebody was at my door. It was my wife, and she said that our mailbox got hit by a car.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
Don't know when it happened, but I have a mail vault, which is a pretty sturdy metal. But no, Concrete? It had a big old dent in the side of it, and it was tilted about this far over. So, yep, somebody plowed into it, nose front. Hopefully, it crunked the front end of their car a little bit. They did not leave their insurance information behind.
Of course,
I bet they did.
Yeah, there was a wreck outside of work right in front of the gas station that's right there because someone had a head-on collision or something. I'm not sure. I saw the aftermath of it, but I saw like 3 or 4 cop cars all down that stretch of road. So something was going on, but yep. my brother gets to the house and I leave and I go to leave. I've never been to his apartment, so I'm still trying to get out of his neighborhood. And he calls me. He's like, "Hey, my keys are in my car. I can't get into my apartment." I'm like,
"Hey pal, that's your problem."
I was like, "Dude, how did?" And his wife's not home. His wife was still at work. I'm like, "Dude, how did you manage to get all the way here and not realize? Oh, hey, my keys aren't here."
Yep.
So I had to go back around, pick them up, go back home. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day somebody posted. They were trying to get into their truck that was parked outside, and it was covered in ice. And they tried to pull the door open, and they just yanked the handle right off the door.
Oh, because it was so cold?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yeah, no. You think we'd be prepared around here for the cold because we get like a really bad cold snap whenever it gets really cold.
Oh yeah.
And then everyone acts like it's a maniac. Like I went so in my car I got no. I only have front wheel steering front wheel steering.
Front wheel drive.
Yeah, I don't have anything in the back. There's no. So if it's really slick, my back just turns.
Starts to fishtail on you. What kind of vehicle are you driving?
Ford Taurus. 2006 Ford Taurus.
Oh, okay. So I had a Ford Taurus, and I don't recall it having front-wheel drive. Huh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but I've had a couple times where I've done full 360s on the highway.
Yeah.
Because I've lost control,
Really?
and I'm not even going that fast. I'm going like slower, like as you're supposed to when it's slick. You're supposed to go drive slower. Than
You do.
when they
Don't
tell
slam
you.
on your brakes. Nope.
There's that too. And so I got some sandbags. I was like, I'll put them in the back. It'll weigh it down a little bit. It actually helped. But I went to my old job at Menards, and they went, yeah, we've sold out of all the generators. Everyone's freaking out, thinking that the power's going to go out.
It's the apocalypse.
Did the
Well,
power
it's
go
weird.
out?
No. But
Thankfully.
the weirdest thing about that is we had that big windstorm in the summer, and our power went out, and everyone bought generators. So shouldn't they still have those generators?
So what's Menard's return policy on generators? Because
Oh, they don't care. They just return it. They don't.
oh
give a
really?
crap.
So you're too young to remember Y2K.
Yes.
But
Oh, everybody freak out.
everybody freaked out, and I was
Yeah.
at the time the place I was working at was a conferencing center, and I was out on the floor working on somebody's computer, and I hear these two gals talking, and one of them said something about, yeah, they tried to take a generator back to Ace Hardware, but they wouldn't take it back because so many people bought these generators, and because they didn't have to use them, because the apocalypse didn't occur. Like, you're gonna need electricity during the apocalypse for sure.
Yeah, planes are gonna fall out of the sky. I mean, it was really, it was nuts.
It
what
was
people were assuming.
oh yeah. It was another boondoggle is what it was, and I think I relayed this story to you guys before, but here's the thing: with first, it only affected mainframe systems, because when they wrote the code for those mainframe systems, they used the 6-digit date system.
Right.
So the big fear was when the year 2000 rolls around, the computers are either going to think it was the year 1900.
Yeah.
Or it was gonna revert back to, like, a lot of the code was written, and it would revert back to a placeholder date, which I think was like 1970,
Oh, geez.
something like that. But here's the thing: most of those systems, they don't care what day of the week it is, or what year it is, or any of that kind of stuff, unless it's something that is date sensitive. The only person I've ever run across that can relate a story to me is they worked for the department that handled like Medicare and Medicaid, and they had some people in the system they had to write a special rule for because they were over 100 years old, because the system thought that they were 1 or 2 years old, or 0 years old, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But that was it. But a lot of these systems, I mean, think about a system like a water treatment plant. Okay, if you've got automated systems, even then, that were running off some sort of mainframe system, it does the same thing every day. It doesn't care what day of the week it is. It doesn't care what year it is. It doesn't care what month it is. It does the same things every day. So, it's another example of people bamboozling other people who have too much power and not enough knowledge, and they just throw money at things because they're afraid that something bad's going to happen. and
That was also back when we still just had basically mostly the three major networks for news.
I mean, yeah, we had CNN, and no, by that time we had all the cable networks too. Yeah, in the year 2000, absolutely.
All the other ones too.
Yeah, well, so
I say that because at that point, still most people were still watching
getting it from the
the big
networks.
three, right?
Yeah.
So, and the big three, when you were watching that, because I know that's all my parents watched. They would trade off as to which one they were going to watch, but yeah. Anyway, but they hyped it up.
Oh yeah,
So,
I imagine
I
the
mean,
cable news ones did as well.
They were
As
hyping it like a
anything.
year and a half or so in advance, and they had everybody wigging out.
You remember there was a TV series called Millennium, or Millennial,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, it had
Vaguely.
Lance Hendrickson in it, the guy who played Bishop in Aliens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I think that might have lasted 1 or 2 seasons, because obviously when nothing bad happened, Yeah, they couldn't milk that cow anymore.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
DC
Well,
Comics. I say DC Comics also had a Millennium mini.
Oh,
That
yep, I
was
do remember that series. That would have been around. I want to say in the 80s.
it was 80s or 90s. It was
Yeah,
like in that weird period.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of those cable news networks, I remember watching them because I never had cable until I went to college. So I would have been living in an apartment right around 1992 or 3. And CNN headline news and CNN, and then Fox came in kind of there towards the end of when I lived in an apartment. But I remember watching the Waco compound, the Branch Davidian
oh yeah.
compound, catch on fire live on headline
geez.
news. Yeah, I was a journalism student, so whenever I would go home for lunch or whatever, I would watch headline news just to kind of know what was going on within that 30 minutes that they would deliver that. They usually would have it on a cycle. You know, they would run the same stories more or less every 30 minutes. Well, when that went down, that's all they covered. They covered all that live.
I remember I was a senior in high school when that happened, and us watching it in class. It was that it was I think it was U.S. government, or back then as they called it civics.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They didn't call it social studies. That's what they called mine. Was
We're
social
still calling it
studies.
civics. Or at least they were here. We had eighth grade civics, and then we had 12th grade civics. So, my kids' classes are called social studies.
Your kids' class what?
My kids have social studies.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I remember being in that class. You know, when they had the TV. You know, with the TV on the cart.
Uh-huh. With the VHS player?
With the VHS player, had that
The
handy.
rabbit
And
ears and
yeah, so I remember watching. It was like one day before, or maybe a couple of days before. Watching the Waco thing, and people making jokes about it. Waco stood for "We Ain't Coming Out," uh, and yeah, I don't know. We turned it on that one day, a couple days later, and it was when it was burning up, and we're like, "What the heck? What happened?" So, and at the time, nobody really knew exactly what happened.
Mm-mm.
Did the
Well,
government do it? Did they start it from the inside?
and that's always been the question. You know,
Yeah.
did they start it from the inside? Did something, go wrong when they rammed into it with a
Yeah.
tank?
Yeah.
Or, and a lot of people conjecture that the government injected fire into the building. Oh,
I never did really understand. I still don't why the government got involved at all.
so the Branch Davidians,
I mean, other than they're weirdos, but you're allowed to be a weirdo.
oh, sure, you're allowed to be a weirdo.
Yeah.
There was accusations of child exploitation, things like that, and the leader of the cult, he basically was
Yeah,
like
you too. I'm plenty warm.
he was like sleeping
I
with
love you.
all of the women in the cult type situation.
Yeah.
But they were selling.
I hope so.
They sell guns at gun shows, and
Love you.
basically the feds got wind that they were hoarding a lot of heavy arms, and that's why they got involved in that.
Heavy arms.
Heavy arms. Boom, boom.
That was the excuse. Having
Bob, that was like chicken arms. What are you talking about?
possibly a automatic weapon without a proper authorization kind of thing.
Yeah. Bureau Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. 51-day standoff. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I watched a documentary on it as well. I mean, they were an apocalyptic cult.
Did they wear matching tennis shoes and drink Kool-Aid?
They didn't go that far, and a lot of people say that was Kool-Aid, and it wasn't. It was like
Flavor Aid.
it was the cheapo brand of Kool-Aid.
But it's just that phrase, isn't it? Like
Oh, yeah, drinking the Kool-Aid.
Like Kleenex. Well, it's like Kleenex, isn't
Yep.
that like a brand? But it's not the
Yep.
technical.
It's a tissue or bulldozer or a bunch of different things like that.
Yeah.
Coke.
Hey man,
Coke's got
Coke.
several meanings.
That's true. Coca. By the way, we're live and we're well, you know what? We're not
Are we
recording, but
recording?
I'm recording now.
There we go. Oh,
I don't have
all
to
the
record. It doesn't matter. Everything streams out to YouTube.
There we go.
And then I just edit it from there.
Edit.
I do. I edit out 1 second.
There we go.
I edit 1 second because I can't save it to the main dashboard unless I edit out a second.
That is so weird.
That's why y'all always. I don't know why y'all haven't noticed. There's 1 second missing from the live
I
stream.
did notice. I did notice.
You?
It was the best second of every episode.
And well, I do that on purpose.
So,
I'm
Bob,
surprised that we haven't gotten any complaints.
I know. Bob, funny thing about Coke, I just learned this recently. So around here, for whatever reason, they made these stupid Art Deco, like 4-foot tall Coke bottles that they have around town.
Uh-huh.
And they claim we're the home of Coca-Cola. We're not.
Atlanta, Georgia is.
Yeah, but my town patented the bottle. The design.
Oh, okay. So you're the home of the Coke bottle.
Yes, but a lot of people are like, yeah, we're a home of Coke. Like, it's not from here.
You ever head down the road and really got to pee bad? Think about us, because that empty Coke bottle come in handy.
Yeah. Now, Vicksburg, Mississippi will debate you on.
Oh, on the origins of Coca-Cola?
The origin of Coke. Oh, boy.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, they have
So will Columbia.
Oh, yeah? Everybody in the South Lane claimed to Coca-Cola?
No, I'm talking about the country of Columbia.
Oh, Coca. See. Gotcha. Have you guys ever been to Bellingrath Gardens by any chance?
No.
Yes.
In Alabama? Yep. My wife
What
and
is
I stopped there on the way to Florida when you're...
Where is it?
In Mobile.
Yes, I've been there.
Yep. That was a former Coca-Cola executive's estate.
I was there approximately 35 years ago.
Yeah. Did you get married there or something?
No, it's way before I got married.
Oh, okay. Well, my wife and I have been married a little over 30 years, and we went there. I want to say, yeah, we were already married when we went there. Yeah, we drove to Florida one year and went to Disney. Did some Florida things.
Yep. Thanks. To meet Florida man.
Well, her Grammy lived in Florida, and her sister was living there at the time. Her brother-in-law is Air Force, and they were living in Melbourne, I'm going to say, Florida. So there must have been a military base close by. But he was stationed in Egypt at the time because of the first Gulf War.
I was going to say, that's not close to Florida at all.
Melbourne or Egypt?
Egypt.
Because there is a Melbourne, Australia, of course. That's where you find your handy-dandy Decepticon detectors.
There could be an Egypt, Florida, or something like
there,
that.
There might be. There probably is an Egypt, Texas.
Arab, Alabama.
There is an Arab, and specifically Arab.
Arab,
yeah.
Anybody get anything this week?
I did not.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about something that you got, Sean?
I got several things.
I got stuff too. I'll let Sean speak. He sounds more excited.
Before we get too deep into it, Egypt, Texas is primarily a small unincorporated community in northern Wharton County, located
With
on
lots of
Farm Road
pyramids.
102,
They got
Heck yeah.
pyramids and a sphinx.
roughly 11 miles northwest of Wharton.
I think
Wharton is.
Sean, I think you're looking at the golf course there.
Yee-hoo.
If there's
Everybody has mini golf.
there you go.
I got another 2-pack for $10.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
Where'd you get
Was
that,
this
Ross?
No, Walmart.
Ah.
yours actually put them out.
It was the last one I saw. You know, I was at Ross today though.
Yeah, what'd you find at Ross?
I found a Super 7 Black Arachnia, and the price finally got to something I would pay.
Which is?
49 cents.
Wow.
Hey,
I said, I'll buy it for 49 cents.
That's a bargain, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Like a
Ross sold
real
stuff
bargain.
that cheap.
TJ Maxx, I got the The
Galvatron.
the little Galvatron.
Were you off work today?
No, I was driving. And then
does it take you twice as long to get where you're going, Sean?
It takes me twice as long to get back. They had the Bumblebee movie misprinted Frenzy figures. I don't know if you can see it. Get the light on it. The misprinted ones, they all say Rumble on them, but they're Frenzy.
Huh. So you gonna leave it in the box?
Well,
He got
I bought
2.
5.
Oh well, there you go. So you can leave one in the box and play with 4.
And well, I already had some. I bought when they came out originally. And then I got the most spectacular thing ever. I didn't want to buy it, but when I saw it, I had no option. I had to buy it.
Had to.
Had to.
Buy.
Moral
Had to.
imperative.
Well, there was no option, and you'll see why. It's from NECA Toys. Their Toonie Terror line. Halloween 3.
Oh,
Holy cow!
funny.
So you
Is
see
Linda
why
in
I
there?
had.
Is it Linda tested and Linda approved?
It's 3 trick-or-treaters: the skull, the pumpkin, and the witch.
Not
But,
lock, stock, and barrel.
But I had to buy it because it's Linda's a bitch.
Who even knew that was a thing?
I didn't until today.
Where'd you get that again?
Ross, it was on sale for $10.
Huh.
So
Clearance down to $10.
Your last name there on the screen, is that was that Romanian?
Polish.
Yes.
It's a
Polish?
bitch.
He's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
Okay,
Linda is a bitch.
got it.
Yes, that's what I got today.
Cool, very cool.
Yeah, that's.
I got a cliff jumper, not a cliff jumper, a wind charger.
You got him in. You finally got him today.
No,
Or you
it's just
you
a
got
few
Friday,
days
didn't
ago.
You sure it wasn't a windbreaker?
I sent y'all the photo.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, he's up on the shelf. I'm not gonna.
And
get him down.
and you like him?
Yeah, I do like him. Yeah, he's I don't know why, but I don't know. All the photos that I was seeing online before he came out, I was just kind of like, really? That's
Meh.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, meh. And then I would watch people that would get him and there'd be reviews and talk about how great he was, and I'm like, is he though?
And then you compared him to the original, and you're like, wow.
And then you compare him to
well.
the Power of the Primes. And
No, I'm just what I'm comparing him
I
to.
love
and-
the original. I've
Oh, of
always loved the
course.
original.
I mean, all the originals are precious in their own little way.
What I'm comparing him to in my head is like the recent like Brawn and Gears and Cosmos and stuff like the really good ones that have come out lately, the mini bots. So, but then Sean gets his and he's like, "Wow, this is great." So I'm like, "Well, I guess it's just me." And so I get him in hand and open him up and I'm like, "He really is great." Okay,
The entire car mode folds up into his feet.
yeah.
It's amazing.
So he's wearing Vans.
He's wearing
Or-
pants. He's
or-
a car.
or-
He's not
or
a
in
van.
this-
He's not
or in the-
Ironhide. He's not Ironhide.
It's
It could be
almost there.
Ratchet.
Yeah.
If he was wearing Vans, it would be Ratchet.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, just there's an Egypt, Alabama. Population 845.
Where's it at?
Etowah County.
Alabama.
Etowah?
Yeah, it's in Alabama, Sean. He just said it.
It's in it.
Alabama, believe it or not, has a whole wide berth of areas.
It's in it. It's in Etowah
Some
County.
got snow this week and some didn't.
Yeah? Did you get snow this week?
I got it yesterday morning.
Did you get snow or ice?
Snow.
Well, was it
Did you
that
go make a
little-
snowman?
little
It wasn't
glittery,
that much.
flaky?
You can make a snow
Drifty.
Deceptitran.
It snowed for like a whole hour,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and
jeez.
none of it stuck.
Ah.
Must have
It
been
was
nice.
that is that little floating around dandruff stuff that we got.
Yes.
So it was dry snow.
Oh, very dry.
Yeah.
I mean, I had dry snow, but I had a foot of it.
We got freezing rain.
Yeah.
Ice, pretty much what we got.
We didn't. We were supposed to, but we didn't.
Yeah.
What we got was a whole bunch of rain on Sunday, and then
Yes.
Sunday night it dropped down to like 17.
And then froze.
Froze. Yeah.
Were y'all
So-
was everybody open for business on Monday or
Some of us had to work Monday. Some of us worked for the government.
yeah?
I got to stay home on Monday.
Ah, must have been nice.
Did you work
It-
from home on
It
Monday?
was nice. No, we're in a full work on site only.
You cannot work from home, huh?
You cannot. You have to have it. There's a lot of things behind it. It's
So you're a
when,
contractor. You have to have a government monkey in the room. Is that what you're saying?
no, I'm not a contractor. I am
Oh,
a
okay.
government
You are the
monkey.
government monkey.
I'm the government monkey. Yeah. So as far as I know, unless just the high ups are able to do it, if you don't have a property pass
Mm-hmm.
or for your laptop, you can't leave with it. And you can't if you manage to leave with it, you can't come back in with it.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, you get in trouble if you get busted. So that's okay. So if they close the post, they close the post. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So, it's administrative leave. It doesn't come out of your time.
Ooh,
So
that's good.
I'll take it.
It's a vacation day, man.
It is a vacation day. Yeah. So I say if the kids get them, then we get them too. Why not?
Been nice.
Yeah, my wife's gotten, well, including tomorrow, she'll have 3 days off. Because they're not going to be open tomorrow either. They were hoping it was going to be warmer and sunnier today than it is. And Sean missed it earlier. I was talking about how my D-Vault, my mailbox got wrecked by a car. So we live on a corner. I guess they come around the corner and they didn't judge it correctly and they slid right into my mailbox. Put a big dent in it and it's leaning over like this now.
you got there and fix that.
Oh, I went and looked at it. I'm like, ain't no fixing that. At least not today anyway. I mean, the only way I would be able to fix it is I'd have to pull it off the anchors, get a metalworking hammer, and try to pound out the dent from the inside. Yeah, it's just not worth it to me.
So
My
is
wife's
that-
already got.
Last time that happened, you got a kid out of it.
I did. So that vault was $800. And funny enough, our previous mailbox was a bricked-in mailbox. It got plowed probably, I don't know, it was pre-COVID, so it's been within the last 7 or 8 years. It was cheaper for me to order that D-Vault than it would have been to have a new mailbox put in the same fashion as the brick one was. And that brick one would have cost me $1,400.
Mailboxes are expensive.
Well,
I know,
they have one
because I
bricked
hit
in
one.
like that. It is, yeah.
I know. I hit one. A regular one is like $89.69.
You hit one? Is that what you said?
Yep.
With
Are
a
you talking about
baseball
one
bat?
on a pole?
No. Well, just like the regular post.
Did you hit it with a baseball bat?
No, with my car. No, it was with my car. So I slid on wet pavement, took it right off the post.
So, are you abusing your Taurus?
Did I have the Taurus at the time? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yes, I had the Taurus, and I knocked off my side mirror, and I just popped it back on. It was fine. Kinda, until I hit a bump.
We were doing a job at the airport here in town a decade or so ago. And there's a really sharp turn before you get to the airport. And there was a mailbox, and they didn't have it south the road. They had it right on the road. And my mirror hit that damn thing every time. And it would just pop my mirror up against my window until I shattered that thing.
Uh-huh. So
I was doing it every day.
So the mirrors, were these the like extended mirrors for like?
No, just regular truck mirrors.
Yeah.
Just regular mirrors. But that mailbox was not off the road. It was dead. The post was on the edge of the road. And I'm like, I'm in my freaking lane. What am I supposed to do? Yeah.
Bill the government.
Anybody else getting an echo? I'm getting a little echo.
Echo.
From who?
Kingpin will be next.
Who you hearing the echo from?
Yeah.
It's me.
It's
from
you.
you? No, we're not hearing echo.
Somebody's microphone's too close to the computer.
Is your microphone too close to the computer, Sean?
Mine's right here.
Oh, okay.
Mine's right above my head.
My computer's
so
over there.
I don't think it's me.
I think it's Nathan.
I don't think so.
I mean, he has been known to echo.
Yes.
I have.
Is it me?
Nope. I don't hear it.
I
I
got a
don't
dog
hear it.
nose.
I saw that
His
dog
eyeball.
nose.
There
His
you go.
eyeball.
Hi, Copper.
Dog.
He says,
nose.
"I want to be on the computer."
Hello, computer.
All right. Well,
So-
I got stuff too.
Lay it on us,
What'd you
man.
get?
All right. So
Herpes.
I finally picked up 86 Galvatron.
I thought he was going to say he finally picked up an antibiotic.
Nope.
Not the old lap.
Yeah, I was waiting for
You
this
said
to go
yeah.
down. No, not in that. I was waiting for this to really go down in price because I didn't feel like buying another Galvatron full price.
And
And he's nice. I don't like the shininess on the shins. I feel like that should have been the same purple. For whatever reason, they just made his shin the metallic. I don't know why. Weird
So,
choice.
Quando.
I actually don't know if I bought that one or not.
I
Check
did
the
not.
check the Ellen Man room, Sean.
How much, Nathan?
I think 40.
Okay.
Big Bad.
That's too much.
I know, but it's better than
It's
regular
better
price.
than 55.
Yeah,
know.
I don't disagree, but it's still too much. I mean, I already
I
got
know.
2. I think I got 2 of that mold, maybe.
So many
I've got
of them.
tons of them.
I also got to go with him. I got a Unicron.
Oh,
Nice.
The
Very
reaction.
yeah, that's a fun
Also-
little figure.
Also on discount, I think for.
That's
20?
interesting. Mine's on card.
Yeah, mine's
Huh.
also right here, but mine's
Yeah.
on card.
Yep, I got
Huh.
the same one.
Yeah, they reissued it in the box. I forget what.
Oh,
Interesting.
What's in the box? I guess now we know what's in the box. So hey,
How much was Unicron there?
20.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
With
I think
Paltrow's head.
though it's weird. You can see on the window there. There's a little sticker that's not from me.
But
There
not
was-
49 cents.
No,
there
it's
was-
not 40
there,
cents.
there was some sticker on there, and I guess they tore it off when they sent it. Weird.
So I'm really disappointed that they have not reissued that as a Grand Galvatron.
Yeah.
Dr. Wu already did it. Why not just? I don't understand.
I have the Dr. Wu one.
Does he give you the woo?
He does give me a
Woo!
What also gives me the woo? What also gives me the woo? I picked up a Studio Series Thundercracker. I went to Walmart
It's
and
good.
they finally restocked stuff. He was
Which face is it?
He has the grinning face. I don't know if that's.
It's not the fifth face of darkness.
No. But he is nice. I was really not wanting to buy 6 more jets.
I wasn't
was-
either until I saw him.
Exactly. I was like, oh, here's the thing. It's better than getting that Rekgar, because that Rekgar sucks.
No, he doesn't.
But it's barely
What?
no, the new Rekgar they made.
The animated,
The
one that's- the
animated
new
that's
Junkyard,
the
but it's
Trash
animated.
Master.
Oh, well, then don't get it.
I'm not gonna get it. That's why I said
There you go.
Your Junkyard collection will be incomplete.
I don't
That's
have a
okay.
Junkyard collection.
Now you don't. Now you don't.
I don't need one. I have.
I don't need one, okay?
I got Scrap Heap and I got Rekgar. I'm fine. I don't need any more.
It's junky
Junkyards.
enough.
Yep.
That's not a collection.
All right, and I also picked up. I got the timeline. These things are. The Starscream's fine. I mean, it's a jet bird. Very boring. It's very like basic airways or fold the legs. Pivot that like the bird head. You flip it out. Is very boring and basic. The best thing is the Optimus, because the Optimus. So all
Optimus.
yes, Optimus. The
Ox
whole
cart
Ox,
Optimus.
Optimus a la carte.
Oregon
The
Trail.
the whole ox is just in the torso. Everything else is the cart. Like it's very compact.
Is he parts former?
No.
Or-
Nope.
Okay.
And this
Like-
thing's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive right now, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. I think it's available now for everyone. I don't think it's just Pulse. For, at least premium. At least premium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can order it from Pulse,
Yes, but
Yeah.
but if you're not
that's all I'm
premium, you're
saying.
going to pay the shipping on whatever
Yeah.
Pulse decides. Yeah.
I can't remember. But like he's really nice. My one gripe is there's a little peg there that comes out for when he transforms.
Uh-huh.
And it's so stiff it doesn't even go in.
Some people like that.
I do. You missed also a really funny joke beforehand.
You know what? You just need to get like a little mineral oil or something, slick it up.
Something.
It'll
There
go.
you go.
Bid on
Go
it.
Lube it
Spit
up.
on it.
Yep. I picked up. This is a Dawn purchase. I got Rocket Red. because I've always liked Rocket Red, even though he's just a 2-bit.
He's
Iron
a
Man.
dirty commie.
When your dog gets excited, you get a red rocket.
I
Oh my!
should get that checked. I really wish McFarlane did like the more JLI one, like the more boxy one,
More
where, like,
robot-y looking. Yeah, from
versus this one.
JLI from what were we talking about? Like 88.
80s. Yeah. This one is nice. I wish he also had blast effects for his gauntlets. He has them for his jet boots and for the backpack, but no, like, blast effects. I guess I could pull them off of a Deadshot.
You like it when your red rocket blasts?
So here's a serious question, Nathan. How are you
Yes.
familiar with these characters? Are you reading like the trade paperbacks, or do you have the floppies?
I have like a handful of JLI issues
Yeah.
that people have just got me like, yeah, it's Justice League. I'm like, oh, who's this? Oh, weird Russian Iron Man. I think I just like the idea. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Justice League.
Did
Not-
Arthur
not
Adams
of
draw that for a
America.
while?
Who?
Art Adams? No, it's Kevin McGuire.
Yeah, it's Kevin McGuire.
Does he
But
look like
I-
Art Adams? Is it-
I've got.
Mm,
If you look, well, you probably can't see it that well, but I've got a poster, a Doctor Who poster, where he
nice.
did that Justice League cover, but he
Oh,
redid it with doctors.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I
the
have
one with
another
Guy
one
Gardner?
up here, which is the
issue
66 Batman cast, in the same sort of color, that group shot that he did for Justice League.
I always thought that was Art Adams. It's
No,
Kevin
he might have
McGuire.
done. He might have done like an issue or two, but I don't know. But yeah, I always liked the JLI team. I liked that they weren't uber serious. It was just a bunch of losers that somehow got on the Justice League.
Yeah,
Always
they
the
were
fun
the
of it.
Avengers of the
Oh, yeah.
of the
Oh,
DC universe.
Of course. And then, he lost one of his effects. I found this at Walmart the other day. This thing is so stupid. It's Ultimate Warrior, but
But he's green.
But it's Street Fighter. So he's Ultimate Warrior with not Blanka. Is it Blanka?
I don't know.
I was going to say Toxic Avenger, Ultimate
No.
Warrior, but
But they also did a Rey Mysterio and Ryu, which they don't call Ryu Mysterio. And they did The Rock and M. Bison.
okay.
So it's
these are-
WWE and Street
And
Fighter
yes.
mashups.
Yep, which they do. I guess they did for in time for the movie since Cody Rhodes and
you
the
notice
Street
how
Fighter.
the money makers are all the ones from the 80s?
Weird, right?
I know.
It's because that's when it was cool.
I know. But he's really fun. He's really articulated. He's got like electric effects for his arms. So you can put him next to your NECA Ultimate Warrior if you have one with his weird rainbow coat.
So Sean does bring up an interesting point. You look at properties that came out like in the 2000s, like Power Rangers. It's pretty much dead now, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's buying that Power Ranger stuff.
So I
the
mean,
new stuff.
what's wrong with you kids, man? Don't you have nostalgia for when you were?
I think a lot of people think it's lame.
You kids
think
are
it
lame?
was-
Yeah, we've known that.
I like it because I was introduced to a lot of it. Like, no one's buying that Sector stuff.
That's true, but the Sectors were from the 80s too. There were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
also
but,
the
yeah,
80s.
but no one's
But
buying
what
it.
about
It's all
the
on clearance.
what about the Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
Only Don's buying that stuff.
The Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Huh?
Also 80s. Wow.
The greatest toy of the year.
Yeah.
Was it?
Apparently,
Yeah.
the greatest transformer of the year. I don't know.
I didn't realize we had Cowboys of Moo Mesa crossovers.
Well, according to Don, it was the best toy of the year when they were talking about Transformers. So.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Thunderhawks is not Thunderhawks.
Silverhawks.
Silverhawks and Thundercats are coming back. That's what
Silver Cats.
They are?
they are, and they're doing a crossover mini.
Partly.
So when you say they're
comics
coming
hardly
back,
real.
in what respect do you mean? A toy or fiction?
Well, there's no toys, just in fiction. Dynamite's getting a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
The comics?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing Thundercats. Ram V's writing that, and then he's doing a Silverhawks.
You
and
don't
Thundercats
say.
mini.
I have no clue who that is.
Ram V's good. He wrote a good chunk of Batman,
There's a
Like
comic
Batman.
called
Very
Good Chunk of
recently.
Batman.
like very recently.
That's
he
a
wrote
weird
Batman
title
story.
for a book. Good
Yeah.
chunk of Batman.
Good Chunk of Batman.
That's
That's
yeah.
what the Catwoman likes.
Followed by a piece of Robin.
a rib of Robin.
Robin Nugget.
And then he wrote Red Rocket.
Oh, that's Roxy Rocket.
Oh.
I think we've gone off the rails already.
All right.
Already? What?
So tonight's
30
topic
minutes in?
is go somebody.
Tonight's topic is doing more crimes.
Yeah, the
Crap
big
Lebowski.
Labubu.
The Big Lebowski. So my description for this is: the dude deals with life in Los Angeles the only way a sane man can. He stays drunk or stoned.
Yep.
So, yep.
Yeah,
Laid back, man.
So I'm watching this and I'm like, this whole movie wouldn't have happened if these crooks at the beginning just, didn't do the Terminator method of looking up names in a phone book.
Well, you get where those guys came from, right? Those dudes were porn. Those dudes were porn actors.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were the heavies for the pornographer. He just sent a couple of his talents to go deal with it, and of course, if they hadn't pissed on his rug,
Nothing would happen,
I mean, there was a lot to do about a rug.
Hey man, it ties the room.
It tied
the room together, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So I read a theory about this. So Donnie is a figment of Walter's imagination.
See, I thought that until everybody else talked to him.
They point out that the dude is just patronizing Walter. Like he's
Then
kind
they
of
go to the
going
funeral
along.
home and get his ashes.
Until then it falls apart. Yeah.
Yes. No, yeah, he's not a figment of his
I
imagination.
was thinking the same thing. I was like, is he just part of his imagination? And then he'd ask a question and Jeff Bridges would answer it.
Uh-huh.
We're like, okay, so he's not in
Yeah.
just John Goodman's imagination.
Yep. And John Goodman's character, you really question as to whether this guy is legit or not.
If he was in Nam or
I kept
not.
waiting for
If he
somebody
was
to prove they wasn't in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I kept waiting for that.
Yeah, wait for that to happen. And then when it comes down to them having to fight the nihilist, I mean, he bit
He
that
takes him
dude's
out with
ear
a bowling
off.
ball. Takes him out, first one out with a bowling ball.
Uh-huh.
But the movie's plot makes no sense.
It doesn't. So
She goes away.
Uh-huh.
They get a ransom letter. How did they know to send a ransom letter? They didn't kidnap her. How did they know she was going to be gone long enough to collect a ransom?
So the reason that they probably knew that she was gone, she went missing. She didn't tell her husband that she was just going on the weekend. So somebody probably told his
Somebody probably
daughter.
is not a plot.
Well, I don't know. Somebody probably told his daughter. Those three dudes, those nihilists. You may recall when the dude was going through her album collection, he pulls an album out and it's them.
Right.
So one of those guys in that group was Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, I was looking for Flea. I saw
Yep.
his name in the credits. I'm like,
Yeah, he's one of the nihilists.
Okay.
Yeah.
And another one was the devil in Constantine.
Oh, okay.
That was the lead guy.
Was it?
Yeah, he's also the Russian guy in the beginning of John Wick 2, the one who owns the chop shop.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
It's been on since I've watched John Wick 2.
Yes, well.
I don't even remember John Wick 2 that well, except for, lots of gunplay.
The beginning where he's getting his car back at the chop shop in the beginning of John Wick 2.
Uh-huh.
And the main guy sitting in his office, scared to death he's going to come kill him. That's the head nihilist.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Also,
did anyone else think of Miss Lebowski being? I was like, that's Uma Thurman, and it's not. It's
Julianne Moore?
Julianne Moore.
No, Julianne Moore is his daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
you mean the girlfriend?
No, the girl.
the girl is Tara
Lebowski's
Reid.
daughter.
That's Tara Reid's
Or the
girlfriend.
wife.
Well,
Or
his
Lebowski,
wife,
yeah.
yes. Julianne Moore was his daughter, and she was in charge of the money.
Yes.
Her father, and apparently had inherited it from his previous wife, I'm assuming.
No, he didn't inherit anything.
Oh, he didn't?
No,
So-
she was giving him a monthly stipend. He's
daughter
as
did.
big as a bum as the dude is.
Yeah, I got that he
Calling
was.
the boot all the bum and everything
Oh, yeah.
and unemployed. He's just as bad.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Did anyone else think that dog was gonna get crushed once he got picked up? Once
The dog?
once Walter picked up.
Oh,
Mr.
the little
Lebowski
dog, the
and
Pomeranian?
went to go drop him. I thought he was gonna get. He was
That
gonna
dog
crush
was
the
not
dog.
a Pomeranian, was it? It didn't look like a Pomeranian.
I think that's what he called it.
He called it
Yeah.
a Pomeranian, but it
Yes.
didn't look like a Pomeranian.
But I was waiting for the dog to get crushed once he dropped Mr. Lebowski because the dog's running around at his feet. I thought the dog was gonna get crushed.
And that
For whatever reason.
the old man was Big Lebowski. They say
Yes.
it once in the movie.
Yeah.
He's the Big Lebowski. Lebowski is the dude.
Yes.
Yes.
It just happens to share the same name.
Jeff Lebowski.
Yes, Jeff Lebowski, who, apparently had been a writer, a musician, and a roadie.
Well,
And now he's a daddy.
Well, yes. Well, the theory is that he inherited a large sum of money because his parents or someone invented the Rubik's Cube.
Well, where'd that theory come from?
I don't know.
My theory is he's just a bum who gets high all the time.
I just typed in the Big Lebowski on TikTok, and that was like the first thing that showed up. I was like, where is this from? There's nothing about Rubik's Cubes.
I also have a theory that the dude is basically just Kevin Flynn from Tron later on.
That's absolutely it.
He's living off his Tron money.
Yep.
He's living off his Tron money.
He is living off his Tron
Before
money.
he went back into the Matrix.
Exactly.
Well,
because
before he went back
He's in
into
the grid.
Matrix, I want to call it 0.1, maybe?
Dude, Kevin Flynn is the original, the dude.
He is the dude.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
funny you should say that, and I'm gonna go ahead and confess right now that I did not watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Instead,
Maybe you didn't miss much.
instead I watched Ares, and of course,
It was kind of sort of not bad.
no, it was kind of sort of not bad, but Jeff Bridges is in that movie too, and
For a little
his
bit.
Kevin Flynn character is almost exactly the same as the dude
Oh yeah.
from the
Well,
Big
that's just-
Lebowski.
Well, that's
Because
just
he is
Jeff
the dude.
Bridges.
Yeah, I think he's just playing himself.
He's playing
Yep.
himself.
He just mumbles. The older he gets, the more he mumbles. Man.
Especially in,
The T-Mobile commercials.
Oh, especially in R.I.P.D. when it's just him. I'm like, I can't hear half of what you're saying, dude.
He mumbles more and more and more.
Well, I mean, he
That's
is
what
80
happens
now.
That's what happens when you get old, I guess.
His dad didn't.
I wouldn't know.
His dad didn't mumble when he was old.
Also, did anyone catch the beginning that he writes his check forward in time?
I
I
didn't
saw it was
catch
for
that.
67 cents.
Oh, he
That's
floated it
67
in
cents
67 cents.
But yeah,
Wrote a
was-
check for that. I was like, man.
He never refrigerates that half and half, but he keeps
Well, it
drinking out of it.
spills. Well, it spills because he gets.
Well,
the
it's
first-
probably because it doesn't last long enough to bother refrigerating.
I
true.
did a count in the movie because of how many White Russians he makes. I don't think he finishes a single one of them.
Well, the
every
one
time-
got,
every-
thrown from car to car.
There's that, and then there's because every time he goes to make one, either he takes like a sip of it, he gets thrown into a car, or something else happens where he
gets
doesn't
drugged.
finish it.
The one was drugged.
Drugged. I think he did. Did he finish one when he went and visited
I love
his
the,
daughter?
The only
think-
good scene in this movie is when the guy, the porn producer, takes the phone call and he's making notes on the pad. And he goes, "I'll be right back," and then he goes there and scribble it, and it's just a picture of a pecker.
Okay, okay.
It
all
took
right,
me a
all right.
second to figure out what
That-
that was. I was
that-
like,
And then he folds it and puts it in his pocket.
That guy. Okay, so here's a theory that I have. Another one other than Kevin Flynn and the dude are the same guy.
I love that. That's
This whole thing takes place in the same town
Yes.
as Roadhouse.
Russ, and he's wearing the same outfit.
Get Brad Wesley?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is wearing the same outfit.
yeah, he's the
I'm so
same
Brad-
character.
He's just Brad Wesley.
He is. He's just Brad.
It's
Wesley.
the same town.
Yes, or he had to. What he was in one before the other. I don't know. Maybe he made it. He left
Well,
Malibu
this
to
chronologically,
go to
this came after Roadhouse.
Okay. Well, then he
10
survived
years.
Roadhouse. He thought he died, but he survived, and he
Yeah.
moved to Malibu and made porn.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not? I guess.
when in Rome.
Jeff
or Malibu.
Lebowski, the dude starring in Gutter Balls,
So I'm watching
Log
this.
Jamming.
I'm watching this movie, and I'm
All
like,
those scenes where he's totally phased out.
oh man, those. It took me. That didn't nearly take me out of it. But I was like, oh, we're gonna do weird transitions. Okay, that type of movie. But I'm watching this movie, and I'm like, the dude really reminds me of someone. Who does it remind me of?
Jeff Bridges.
Besides Jeff Bridges, it reminds me of my uncle.
Ah,
Uncle, my
you're a cool uncle.
kind of my cool uncle. No, so we're at
Did
Thanksgiving.
you eat him too?
No, we did not.
For
No,
Thanksgiving?
So we're at Thanksgiving. This is last year. So it's my brother and sister had just gotten engaged. So it was their first time meeting a lot of the other family.
Oh God.
My
You
my
ate
uncle,
a whole other family?
No, my uncle walks into my grandma's house. He lives in an RV. Just in the bathrobe.
Cousin Eddie.
Like full dude, and like
He
that
come
was
in
it.
and say the shitter's full.
No, but he was just wearing the bathrobe. That's it. Just the
Not,
bathrobe.
nothing under it.
Oh, good grief.
Was it
So-
open?
I don't know, but my sister-in-law was really appalled. She's like, "What's going on?" We're like, "Oh, that's our uncle," and we're just like, "You can kind of just."
Everybody's
Ignore
got
him.
somebody like that.
He doesn't wear like underwear or anything
I
under it.
don't know.
So your uncle is really Eddie. It's not so much the dude,
Yes,
or
but
maybe a mix.
he kind of sounds like the dude a little bit. Like I'm watching it. I'm like,
Hey man, does he
Yeah.
ever say stuff like that?
yes, I think
Okay,
he's
yeah,
watched some
man.
I thought
he's
John
quoted this
Goodman was
movie.
going to have a heart attack in this movie.
Oh, just because he was so over the top.
Oh my god!
Man, John Goodman and his aggressiveness about talking about Nom all
he
the time.
was
He got
on
he got
something.
paid. He got
was-
paid every time he said, "Shut the fuck up, Darren."
Apparently, the F word's used more in this movie than in Scarface.
Just by John Goodman alone.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly. I love the scene where the guy he goes and bashes the kid's car.
Yeah, that's the
I was
neighbor.
like, I
That
was
kid
like,
the whole time just going.
Huh?
yeah. So that was my
Who was his
confusion.
dad? I could not understand what he was saying.
His dad was a writer on a highly
Yeah.
popular television show.
Did they say what one?
It was a made-up TV show.
Yeah, but
And then, of course, when they show up, he's in an iron lung.
right.
And this kid didn't have anything to do with the money because there was no money.
Money.
As far
There
as we
was
know,
no
it was a
money.
couple of phone books.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't they have noticed when he's putting it in his undies? Like when
What
John
do you mean?
Goodman's.
No.
when-
They gave him a metal suitcase. John Goodman brought a leather. bag.
Brought his own bag.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's where
Yeah.
I got mixed up. Okay, that makes more
No.
sense.
But
Okay.
wouldn't you have at least looked at the money? And
Exactly.
would you leave it in the car when you go bowling?
No.
$1 million?
You bring the
So,
Pomeranian-
hey,
you bring the Pomeranian,
newsflash.
but not the money.
These guys are all a bunch of fuck-ups. So,
No, really?
No.
But again, I go back to how did they know to put a ransom note out? And why would you put a ransom note out when you don't know when she's coming back?
well, the ransom note was from the nihilist.
Exactly. They didn't know she was gone.
How would they have known she was gone? That's
she
the real
she did
mystery.
A porn. She did a porn with the guy, didn't she?
Yeah, the guy
Was
that
the
was
nihilist?
in the pool.
Was he in log jamming?
he might have been.
Wasn't he the plumber in log jamming?
Was he the plumber in log jamming?
I think it is. I think it's.
So
the guy
maybe
that-
that's how
But
he
they
knew.
They never say there's a connection anymore. Like she was in on the plan. They never say.
No, she wasn't in on the plan at all.
Okay, then how did they know she was gone? How did they know she wouldn't be back before they got the money?
Well, they were
She
hoping to
could've
get
been
the
back the
money
next
quick, I
morning.
guess.
Yeah, but that's a stupid plan. For
Well,
all they
they-
know, she went to the store.
I mean, one girl had to cut her pinky toe off as
Yeah.
part of the plan.
Someone had to.
Their sister or whatever, but that plan makes no sense whatsoever. I understood the Big Lebowski's plan. Hope she dies and keep the money and say you gave it to Dude to give to him.
Uh-huh.
He must have the money, but you keep it secretly. Okay, that plan I understand.
Well, as far as he knew, she was kidnapped.
Right,
Because,
but the kidnappers had no clue she wasn't kidnapped. They had no clue where she was.
or maybe they did. They figured they could get the money before she came back.
But they should have put something in there where she was talking to him or something, and they knew she was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And who's the dude floating in the pool when you see her for the first time?
I thought that was a guy from Log Jammers. I don't know. I don't know. But also, that cop that's in Malibu, he is so unhinged. He throws a coffee. I'm like, why would you throw the coffee? Why would you throw the?
Because he
coffee
didn't want
at
any
someone?
bums in Malibu.
I guess. Like this movie is just like.
Stupid.
Well, no, I wrote on my I wrote
It's
on
quirky.
Letterboxd-
Quirky.
Yes, it's a Coen Brothers film. I wrote
What else
The
did
dude-
they make?
Blood Simple.
yes.
There you go.
Miller's Crossing. You ever seen Miller's Crossing?
I was going to say.
Apparently, I don't watch a lot of Coen Brothers movies. Who did something about Mary? That's a good movie.
Oh, something about Mary is not the Coen Brothers. It's the same guys who did Kingpin, I want to say.
Pigpen from Charlie Brown?
No, not Pigpen.
No,
Kingpin.
And not Vincent D'Onofrio.
But I can look it up.
And the Coen Brothers didn't do the Garfield films. That's the other Coen Brothers.
The Farrelly brothers did something about Mary.
Yep.
Bobby and Peter Farrelly.
I think it's Farley. Is it Farrelly?
It's Farrelly. It's got a Y.
Farrelly. They did Dumb and Dumber.
Which sucks.
And yep. And Me, Myself, and Irene.
That's okay.
So a lot of Jim Carrey films.
Apparently. Yep.
Something About Mary is the only movie I can stand Cameron Diaz in.
Beans and Franks.
Franks and Beans.
Oh, is it Franks and Beans? Okay. I got it backwards.
You bet. Basically,
So are the beans above the Franks?
Yes. How did you get the beans above the Frank? I don't know.
I don't know.
So did
We've got a bleeder.
so the beginning of the film when they started doing the
I heard a woman
narration,
screaming.
The beginning of this film, what now?
So when they started doing the narration, was Samuel L. starts doing his narration when he says Los
The
Angeles.
Stranger?
Oh, you Sam Elliott?
He says it so funky. I was like, I've never heard someone say Los Angeles the way you just said it.
How'd he say it?
It was like he said Los Angeles. I was like, I've never heard it.
Los Angeles.
You never heard that?
I never heard it said that way, partner.
Okay.
I've heard it.
I've heard it many a time in my life.
Yep.
Los Angeles.
So I've never really been clear on what the purpose of the narrator's character is. I mean, he shows up at the bar. Sam Elliott shows up at the bar, but he seems to know more than he would know.
Well, he's the narrator.
Stranger. He's the stranger.
He is the stranger. That's just one of those mysterious aspects to this movie. Like, how did they know that she is just going out on a lark? And
what is sarsaparilla?
Sarsaparilla?
It's kind of like root beer.
It is. It's a sody pop.
Have me one of them sarsaparillas.
Sarsaparillas.
I give that movie 800,000 Swayzes.
It's not a good movie.
It's overrated. Let's just put it that way.
It's overrated. There you go. I saw it when it was new at the theater with some buddies, and I remember not caring for it then, and I did a abbreviated watch of it, and everything that I saw of it is pretty much exactly what I remembered. And
so, for a while, I avoided this film because I thought it was just a bowling film, and I
wish there was more bowling in it.
There is a lot of bowling in it.
Also, Jeff Bridges, so the dude and Walter never bowl. You never see him bowling. You see Don bowl.
Yeah.
But you never see.
You see Jesus bowl.
You see Jesus bowl. That's about it. But you never see Walt or the dude bowl. You see him.
I mean, the sexual pervert.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. Jesus pervert.
Who got a spinoff. They made a movie about this a couple years ago, which is for free on Amazon Prime, but not this movie.
There was a spin-off movie for that character?
Yes. Came out like in the last couple years. I remember seeing an ad for it, and I was like, what is this? I was like, okay. John Turturro, I like his actor, but I don't think I want to...
Man, that's waiting a while to dip back into the well.
Yeah.
Is the name of that movie The Pervert?
And it was called, like...
My name's Jesus, but they call me The Pervert.
It's called, like, the Rolling Jesus or something like that.
Did he win the semifinals?
I don't know. It's after he got out of prison, so I guess he went back to prison. Or it was before... I don't know.
Did he go to prison for being a pervert?
They say he went to prison.
Yeah, for being a pervert. For exposing himself to 8-year-olds.
I'd assume so.
So I'm looking at his movies here in chronological order. I don't see anything that jumps out at me as far as it being like a bowling movie, a follow-up movie for.
Just what Transformers is. It's a follow-up.
Yeah, it's Sector
That
7.
makes perfect sense.
It's the Sector 7 bowling team.
There you go. It's the exact same character. He shed the accent. He took elocution lessons. Nope, the Jesus Rolls from 2019.
Yep. When I say a few years ago, about 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Really? Can you do math?
Somewhat.
Hey man, he can always get him a calculator.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't watch this.
I'd say count hairs, but he's bald.
So if you really have a mat on for Coen Brothers movies, have you seen Buster Scruggs?
Yes, I have.
I think so. Yeah, with what's that actor's name?
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
He's also in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, along with John Turturro.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't think of the actor's name. Thomas Blake Nelson. That's his name. Now it came to me.
I don't even know how you knew that.
I don't know.
That movie's got some good stuff and it's got some bad stuff. It's got
it's an anthology, yeah.
It's got James Franco and he's getting hung and I forget how the rope breaks or something, and then he's robbing a bank later. He gets caught and he's getting hung again, and somebody else is up there. And he goes, "First time."
Uh-huh.
But yeah, yep.
Y'all got anything else you want to say about the Big Lebowski?
Nope. Have a good night.
All right.
The best part in it was Sam Elliott.
Yeah. So, on to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, dudes.
The third one.
Buddy.
The third one, which didn't get a subtitle. And it was supposed to.
I thought it was.
So I saw the IMDb rating for this, and I'm just like, you know what, man? I ain't even going to bother. It was like 15%.
I watched someone basically, it was about a 39-minute review of somebody watching it and reacting to it. That's what I watched.
I watched it, and I watched a commentary of this. So
I got the gist, and everything I saw, and it was like, okay. You know,
So
there's a magic like lamppost.
This movie,
it looks like a lamppost. I mean, it does.
Lamppost. This movie went through so many issues in pre-production. So Jim Henson did not come back for this film. They got the guys that did Short Circuit, that did the animatronics of Short Circuit, to do this.
You mean Johnny 23?
Isn't Johnny 5?
It is Johnny 5. Yeah.
But then 18 later, it's Johnny 23.
I guess. But that happened. Most of the original cast didn't come back. So, but okay, they got Elias Koteas to come back. He came back. They shot in Oregon. You know, because
they shot in Oregon.
Yeah, they shot the film in Oregon.
Which organ did they shoot? The liver, kidneys,
the brain.
No, they shot the state of Oregon.
The whole state.
The whole state got shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
The suits look so bad in this film.
They didn't look that great to begin with.
They looked better
instead of regular ties.
No. The colors are off. You can see the eye holes for the actors, like the slits from the see-through.
Do they travel through time or something?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering why they were dressed as samurai.
They go back to feudal Japan.
We all travel through time.
Forward, yes. A second at a time.
Yeah. So the plot of this movie was originally they were gonna go. There's gonna be a time jump between 2 and 3, and you would have had them like go back to form and learn martial arts and like get back to basics because they wanted to go back to the first film, like the feeling of the first film. But that doesn't happen in this film. That totally gets lost somewhere in the script.
Uh-huh.
When I say script, there's a lot of ad-libbing on set.
And then a dog pees on a robot, and the robot pees on the dog.
Nah. So how do you ad-lib in a turtle suit?
I don't know. I guarantee it was Paige. It's probably all the actors that weren't in suits, like Paige Turco and Elias Koteas, who has 2 different roles in this film, as 2 different characters.
Paige Turco does?
No, the guy that plays Casey Jones. He plays Casey, gotcha. And he plays like a random like thug in Back in Time, because there's also like a group of Dutch people that are like selling weapons to like the emperor in this film, even though it's set in 1603, which was like a period where they weren't talking to like other groups. So they kind of, yeah. Oh man,
That's today's history lesson.
So
Yeah, there you go.
I'm looking at the credits for this, and something doesn't smell quite right because it says Bruce Lee was in this movie.
He was not in this film. That would have made it better, but Bruce Lee was not in this film.
Just his corpse.
Just as
I
cool.
was gonna say, was he dead at this time?
Yes, he was. Yep.
Was there
This-
maybe a scene from one of his movies, and they had to credit him for it?
Maybe.
Like
that's-
they're watching
that's
TV or something?
Are you talking about Brandon Lee, about his son?
No,
No,
Bruce
his
Lee.
son's done too.
Were they watching
but,
Enter the Dragon on TV, and they had to put credits in there for him?
hang on a second. This is not Bruce Lee. This is a different Bruce Lee with one
Like
E.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Lee,
Bruce
I guess. Yeah,
Was
this
Bruce
dude's
Lee
still,
related to
this
Robert
dude's
Lee?
still
Was he-
alive. He's 75
was-
years old.
Was he what's it called? The culture.
No,
To make sure the film was proper to the time period.
I don't think that was a concern.
So the guy that they
It's
got in
not.
here, this Bruce Lee, he's in one of my favorite movies of all time, Super Inframan, and someday y'all will see it and you will realize why this movie is my favorite. Because Super Inframan. So there's going to be a whole story behind why this is my favorite movie of all time. It has nothing to do with the quality of the movie whatsoever. But that is a tale for another day.
Which reminds me, Ruth wants to know why we haven't watched Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Is that is that our Halloween?
Have you never seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
I've seen the cartoon.
That's
Oh,
not-
I've never seen.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Wasn't it by the same guys who did stuff like Airplane?
No. It may have been by the same guys who did Hardware Wars. It's-
1978 parody film. How long is this thing? 83 minutes.
It's a parody film. Shouldn't be that long.
Probably longer than it should be.
oh, it's a lot longer than it should be.
That's what she said.
I got
I can't believe you'd wait for me to say it.
So, I gotta say the best thing about Turtles 3 is the poster. I love the poster. If it's just them with the rising sun.
On horseback?
Yes, on horseback, it's the best thing about this movie. Originally, this title of this movie was supposed to be called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Legend of the Death Scroll. But they got rid of that because they thought, having death in the title would have been, too much. Which goes against them wanting to go back to the first film about, yeah. Also, they don't do any of the characters because the Time Scepter is a thing from the comics, like the Mirage comics, but none of those characters show up, like Renee or Samantha Romero. None of those characters show up. It would have made the movie even better, but I knew Samantha Romero, who looked like a troll, would have looked horrible.
He's a troll, so the way
I
he
don't
like
know who
a-
any of these people are.
spends all day on the internet
I guess.
He hides under bridges.
trolling people.
I
Attacks
guess.
billy goats.
I guess.
That's right.
But would have made this movie better is if they made Lord Norinaga, made him like a descendant of the Shredder,
You know what made this movie
or
better?
an ancestor of the Shredder.
You know what would have made this movie better? If they
there
made a
wasn't a-
different movie.
Exactly. Because this movie is this is the one I watched as a kid. I didn't watch the first ones a lot. There's nostalgia of this. It's not a good movie.
So it sounds like I saved $4 by not watching
You
this.
kind of did.
How many
Here's-
Oscar nominations did he get?
I don't think it got any.
How many Razzies did it get?
I don't think it got any.
How many Swayzes did he get?
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
totally up
Did
to
he
Nathan.
get all of the Swayzes?
All the
Ooh,
Swayzes.
all the Swayzes. Like, here's the thing. There's nostalgia of this film, but I can admit it's not a great movie. It's
None of them were great movies. None of the
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies were great.
Here's the thing. It's better than 2, but it's not by much because there's actually a plot in this film. Somewhat of a plot. There's.
I mean, you know,
It would have been better if you got to see them go through different time periods. Except they're like, no, let's go straight to feudal Japan. Also, this movie has the weird award for me of the weirdest transition cut in a movie of let's go back in time, and then at the beginning of the movie, a random train goes by to show that we're in the present. Like it, and it's shot that half this movie, or like the first or the last 40 minutes, is just the trailer.
Did Huey Lewis do the soundtrack for this one?
No, ZZ Top did.
Oh, there you go.
That nothing says
time travel.
Ninja Turtles like ZZ Top.
They play a full song at the beginning. Not
And
even
what's
like a
the song
snippet
that they
of it.
play? And does it sound like every other ZZ Top song that they've ever played?
We can't stop rocking.
She's got shells.
No. Oh, there's one thing we need to watch for Christmas time is that maybe not because we watched 3 turtle films. Is the Ninja Turtles Christmas special?
I think we're done with turtles.
It's yes. I can. You can. But Sean, you don't want to hear Leo do a Jamaican accent and
Not
sing?
really.
No man, we good, thank you.
We good? Oh man.
What year this movie come out, man? Let's see here.
Now, if they want to
93?
make a new Turtles movie, they need
93.
to do classic character actors as the Turtles. Like Billy Bob Thornton is one of them.
You know what they missed out as? Sean?
I killed the Shredder.
They missed at.
Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I
So-
call it a side blade.
Is that what they call Shredder? So they missed out on having Mr. T be Bebop.
Yeah.
Could have had Bebop walk around in gold chains.
So
and
I'm
sang
looking
"I
at
Pay the Fool."
the 14th annual Golden Raspberry Award,
Oh, is it on there?
which was from March of 1994, which would have been for movies, I assume, in 1993. I do not see Ninja Turtles
Oh,
listed
should've.
anywhere on here.
But here's the thing. So I was doing research on this film, and a lot of people have nostalgia for this film more than the second one.
Well, yeah, because they were little kids and they didn't know shit about shit.
That's fair.
when I was a kid, I liked Howard the Duck.
Ugh. Sean, what is wrong with you, man?
It's a porno, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you could construe it as a porno.
Which one you watched? Which one did you watch, Sean?
The original.
Okay.
I mean, it is a story about a woman who
has
has sex with a duck, an anthropomorphic outer space,
Yeah.
extra dimensional duck.
And the
She
guy
likes a
who's
good
after
ducking, what can I tell you?
It's the guy who's after him. Is he the same guy from Beetlejuice?
Which
The guy
guy
who's
would
after
that
Howard-
be?
The guy after Howard the Duck plays the father in Beetlejuice, who they did not have in the sequel because he's a child molester.
Oh.
So they killed him right off the bat,
What? Yeah, through a cartoon, didn't they? It was.
and then he's
In the
headless the
second
rest of the movie.
That's funny. Also, so this whole I was rewatching this, and it dawned on me what. So the samurai's son goes back in time, right? And he's wearing April's clothes. He's very uncomfortable wearing April's underwear. Because they trade places, but they
Okay, what kind of movie is this?
No. So Kenshi.
Cross-dressing
It's
time traveling
fabulous!
samurais?
So she's wearing a leather. She wears a leather jacket. She wears like stuff
Who's
that
she?
he would wear. April. Yeah. So they trade places in time. Okay.
Wait a minute. Every time
But
I
they
see
trade
April, she's wearing a
clothes.
yellow jumpsuit. So now I'm seeing this samurai in a yellow jumpsuit,
No, he's wearing a leather jacket and jeans.
but he's wearing a girl's leather jacket. So he's wearing
Yeah,
mom
where
jeans.
is April's yellow jumpsuit anyway? I don't see any.
So
of it.
in the first
first two
film,
movies.
so in the first film they have it, but Judith Hogue didn't want to wear it. She refused to wear it. She thought it looked stupid. And so
No
they gave her.
shit.
So
You
so
know,
they gave
she
her,
does realize what movie she was in, right?
exactly. So exactly. But
I
you know,
forgot. We gotta go out and get Happy Meals. Today was the first day of the changeables.
I know I didn't get a chance to get any. I know, but so in the second and third one, it's a different actress. It's Paige Turco, and she doesn't wear it either. I feel like in the second one, which is the most cartoony out of the three of them, she'd have the yellow jumpsuit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
no.
kind of iconic to that character.
Casey
Did
gets his hockey
Did Megan
mask.
Fox wear the yellow jumpsuit?
She wore a yellow jacket.
'Cause I haven't seen that
That's
movie.
about it. She wears a yellow jacket for like 30 seconds.
Oh. Man,
And then she's
what
wearing
movie
nothing?
do these people think they're in?
Exactly.
Just put your damn jacket on.
If you're gonna have fun with it, have fun with it.
There's a reason why I like the Speed Racer movie so much. It's because it
because
understands what it
here he
is.
comes. Here comes Speed Racer.
Yeah,
he's a demon on wheels.
That's right. He's a demon, and he's going to be chasing after someone.
There you go.
But it leans into the source material. You know, if people go and they would complain about the Speed Racer movie, I'm like, have you never fucking seen Speed Racer?
Yeah,
there's
what's the deal with the monkey and the kid hiding in the trunk?
Exactly. Why does that car jump? I don't understand.
Why do they keep calling him Pops?
It's man. There is one movie we need to put on the list, Bob. So I was watching this and it had the trailers from the VHS on it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
There's a movie called Surf Ninja.
Surf Ninjas, huh?
It's called Surf Ninja.
It's not Surf Nazis Must Die?
No. And
what about Beverly Hills Ninja?
So it has the kid from the second Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I see him in there.
Yeah, so he did that instead of this.
This gets a rocking 23% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh boy,
Beverly Hills Ninja would be a good watch.
But hey, on the plus side, it has Leslie Nielsen in it. So
Leslie Nielsen's in it?
Yes, he is.
I don't remember that.
He plays a character called Colonel Chi.
And don't call him Shirley.
No, don't call him Shirley.
Oh, he's the villain. Oh! I now remember it. Now it's starting. He gets stepped on by an elephant. It's a whole thing.
He gets stepped on by an elephant?
Yes, it's a whole thing in the film. This movie is something.
I'm sure it is.
I watched it as a kid, and as a kid, I was like, "This is stupid."
So,
I mean,
do what?
I mean, the title is Surf Ninja.
Surf Ninjas. So, do they surf with katanas?
They surf. I don't know if there's katanas.
Do they wear ninja outfits?
I know there's a magical sword.
Are they so good that you don't even see them surfing?
No, they surf, and it's not as egregious as in the Batman 66 show where, you know, Batman and Joker surfing on a green screen.
In the 66 one? I don't even think that was even a green screen, dude. I think that was just a projection.
Yeah, probably. Saying how that show had, like, you know, the budget of $10 and a French fry.
Batman movie from '66.
No, it wasn't the movie. That was in the show. I'm sure.
No, I think. Okay, you may be right about that. It was the shark repellent.
Yes.
In the '66 one, they didn't have
the bat shark repellent.
Bat shark repellent.
I'm really surprised that one didn't have a surf scene. I'm really with how that movie.
There's one of them has a water skiing scene, I think.
No, Batman surfs up Joker's unders TV episode from '67.
No, there's a buoy in the movie that they get.
There is a buoy in the movie. Yeah, that's when the shark.
There's a booby in the movie too.
There's a booby. Is that what you said?
Catwoman's in there.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't think she shows anything.
No, but she shows a lot. She's wearing that cat suit.
And well, let's see. That was which actress? Because she was not in the TV series.
Oh yeah,
Eartha Kitt or
no?
It wasn't Eartha Kitt. It
wasn't Eartha Kitt, and it wasn't.
Was it Julie Newmar?
Julie Newmar. It wasn't her either.
Wasn't her. Who's the third one?
Well, I'm about to find out, man.
I was saying you probably have the cast list pulled up already.
Lee Merriweather.
That's right.
Yeah, and she did not play in the TV series. She only played in that movie. No, but not Eartha Kitt, but Julie Newmar was always pretty good as Catwoman too.
No,
she always had just like this.
Mommy, my pants are tight. What's going on?
she had this little sly smirk that she would do. I mean, she really leaned into the campiness of it.
She meowed though.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Now I have a really good urge to watch Wonder Woman.
the 77 show.
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, with Linda Carter.
Oh, I thought you were
spin some more, Linda. Spin some more.
I thought you were going to talk about the Gal Gadot movies.
Oh, that's even better.
That's that second one.
But by then I know what makes my pants tight.
That second one's the pits. That's
The second one is really dumb. I don't know.
No, the second one was a victim of COVID. So many movies were just ruined by the pandemic, and people were grading them on such a low curve. I mean, anytime I would see a movie from that era, it was always
Birds
bad.
of Prey was pretty bad.
It was always bad, and I was always be like, "Yep, this is definitely a COVID era movie."
Was there any good COVID era movies, or were they kind of all graded on a curve?
Wait a minute. There was
You got to
one that
kind
was
of grade them on a
delayed.
curve.
Maverick, Top Gun Maverick was
Top
delayed
Gun.
a year because of COVID, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Delayed 2 years, I think.
The toy came out, and it was like, the movie's not coming out for another year. We'll reissue the toy.
It got delayed and delayed and delayed many times.
And they had to play that Nicole Kidman ad right at the beginning of that film. I think
Yes.
when they started doing it. I was like, this is funny.
Yes, her walking into the movie theater.
I think they finally got rid of that. I hated that ad.
Somebody said
everybody
that was
hated
filmed
that.
live. She was really walking to the movie theater, and somebody was filming it.
Yeah. You know, because you got cobblestone right outside your movie theater.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Nathan, do you have anything else you want to say about Ninja Turtles 3? Because nobody else does.
I was trying to find the alternate titles for this movie. I also found there was supposed to be a fourth film.
So if you were going to give this movie a description that I could put in the
Revenge
show
of the
notes, what would be the description?
I have.
Get lay it on me, Joey.
Okay, time travel by way of lamppost.
There you go.
It is a lamppost. It's like somebody took the top part of the lamppost.
It is.
And cut
It
the
looks
top off of it.
So it was just
then-
a leg.
Also, okay.
No, the top part of the lamppost.
Yeah. Okay. In this,
So it was just a shade.
With
there is
some-
there is
the
there,
pole.
there is there is
It
a
was
shade in
just
the
a half
movie.
ass.
There
in
is
the
a shade
shade.
in the movie because Mikey's got to wear one for some reason. Because
You finally understood what I was saying.
But yeah,
Yes.
I also found there's supposed to be a Hallmark movie.
Which one? There's so
Yeah,
many.
you mean
of
Ninja
the
Turtles
Ninja
Hallmark
Turtle
movie?
Hallmark
Yes.
movie?
Yes.
They go to a
No.
Christmas tree farm and decide to leave their fiance in New York.
Sure. And
They're
it
trying for
looks-
the big
The
promotion.
Ninja
And
Turtles are tired
the-
of being under stress from their law office
Exactly.
all the time.
The
So they
concept
go to
art looks-
Vermont to a tree farm.
The concept art Michael Bay must have looked at because the concept they show, Raph has like tribal tattoos and is wearing like a red beanie with like his mask. I don't know what this movie was supposed to be. It's
It's
within
edgy,
Hallmark.
man. It's edgy.
So he's a
course.
90s pothead.
It's The Rock
Exactly.
as a Teenage
But-
Mutant Ninja Turtle.
The fourth one of this film that they were gonna make, they were all gonna mutate further. So you would have had them as like monsters or whatever, and they introduced the fifth turtle named after Jack Kirby
Why would they name
Because-
a turtle after Jack Kirby?
because Kevin Meese and Peter Laird like Jack Kirby. One of them owns like original Jack Kirby art.
Well, I get that. I'm just trying to figure out a correlation between Kirby and
For-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't know. I don't know. This is what this film was. It was, and then they
In the
introduced
fifth movie, they get a tapeworm.
no.
What?
To mutate.
Or would have April died from salmonella poisoning? She's got a really big exposure of salmonella poisoning.
Because she had too much turtle in her mouth.
No. Ho, ho.
Derp, derp. Yeah, man. They were also going to use a sixth turtle in the film, and he would have.
Did you
been
say a
dressing as
sex
the
turtle?
No, a
Sex turtle?
sixth-
That's what I heard.
a sixth turtle, another turtle, and he would have been in a shredder costume.
So anytime you say six, you got to do this, man. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're gonna take
six.
advantage of it.
But yeah, time travel by way of lamppost is a good description of this film because this movie.
Because somebody in the past is holding the lamppost, somebody in the present is holding the lamppost, and it's I guess
They swap.
whoever's they just swap. So
Well,
Yeah.
that means that anytime somebody touched that lamppost, they were holding the lamppost.
Well, you had to chant. You had to make a chant. There's like an inscription on the lamppost.
Oh, so there's a magic incantation.
Yep.
Is it in
Yeah.
Japanese?
Yes, and they had to translate it but of course Leo knew it because
If you
plot.
translate it into English, does the incantation still work?
Yes, like yeah.
What if you,
It was
what if
very
you're-
flimsy.
you
you
translated
time
it
travel
into
in
very
English
bad
versus
English?
Japanese.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's also a way for us to hide the horrible turtle costumes, so the turtles wear samurai armor so you can hide the faces. But
Maybe the
when
costumes were getting too beat up at that point. They just didn't have it in the budget to make new ones.
No, these are new suits that they made, and they look really bad.
They do. Yeah, they really do.
They
look
look
bad.
The
Mouth movement is so bad.
The producer said this isn't good enough, and the company that made it was like, "Oh, it's good. It's okay." The producers
Teenage Mutant Ninja Cash Grab.
Is this the Ninja Turtle movie that Kathleen Kennedy took over? Is that what happened?
Does she actually have something to do with this movie?
I wouldn't be surprised. But this
she takes everything and ruins it, so that's what I'm saying.
If it was Kathleen Kennedy, they would all be gay female turtles.
Well, not in '93. She had to work her way up to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was also at the end of Turtlemania, so this kind of put a nail in the coffin for it. Also, this movie affected the cartoon because in its last couple seasons, so they made the cartoon look like the movies.
Huh?
You better say shit.
Synergy.
The show. I was trying to say show. Yeah, and it's
Okay.
yeah.
I thought it lasted. I don't know, man. I really never got. Turtles came out in I want to say '88. Is that right?
87.
Thereabouts.
87, somewhere there.
Yeah, I don't know. I had I was losing interest in anything like that in that time frame. So.
Well, why would that be, Joey?
Because I was 13. And, like girls and stuff.
Oh, that's
Joey's like, I can't stand up to write on the chalkboard. I got to sit here.
Yeah.
Please don't pick on me.
Too late for that.
I'll take the F.
Yeah.
The wind
Yep,
blew.
yep.
I can't get up now.
Did you hate that in junior high and high school? I mean, no reason at all. No reason. And you're just like, I can't stand up.
Oh, there's a lot of good reasons on Fridays when the cheerleaders wore their outfit all day.
Well, those
Boys can't wear shorts, but those girls can walk around the miniest of mini skirts showing their butts all day.
Complain.
doubles.
Complain.
Well,
Why
I did
don't
not
you?
complain. I never complained. My pencil kept falling out.
We had funny.
Oh,
We had
I'm so clumsy.
what?
we had a group of guys that decided that they were going to buck the system, and they wore mini skirts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they were called down to the principal's office, and the intercom was left open while
really?
they got their paddlings for the whole school to hear. So
They had to ban shorts at my school, so we had a school uniform. You'd wear khakis and a polo shirt, except when it came to when you're in gym, you wore basketball shorts. They had to switch it. You had to wear sweatpants because too many of the guys, the shorts would be way too short. So it was like short shorts.
well, they didn't have to ban shorts at my school, except for just me.
Just you.
Were you allowed to wear shorts in high school, Bob? We were not. We were
no,
not.
we had to wear.
No.
I usually wore jeans.
Well, you could wear sweatpants all day, but you couldn't come in shorts.
Yeah, no, I
It
always
was so
wore
stupid. It was so stupid.
You don't want to show the leg,
Yeah, but the girls wore mini skirts.
Exactly. I know. It's yeah. No.
Yeah.
They were all dressed like Princess from G-Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. On Fridays there were.
All right, y'all have any more clouds you want to yell at?
What are we watching next week? Or what are we watching for next
What
week?
aren't we watching next week? Let's see what we got.
Next week, Blackula or Shaft?
I'm wanting to say it's Shaft.
Mother Speed and Jugs.
We
What
got
is it?
Shaft and Mother Speed and Jugs. Excuse me, Mother Jugs and Speed. So
phone decided
let's
to
make
answer
sure
that.
we can find these movies.
Oh, yeah.
Also, do you know what I just found out, Bob? So, Big Lebowski, $3.99 on Amazon. Apparently goes to Prime in like 5 days.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, the Big Lebowski.
Oh, the Big
course it is.
Lebowski? Funny. You can watch it on Hulu if you have Hulu. It's on
Which one?
Shaft.
The original Shaft?
The original 1971 Shaft is part of the subscription on Hulu if you have Hulu.
Okay.
All right.
Otherwise, you're going to pay $4 on Amazon Prime or Fandango or something like that.
I don't know if I've ever seen. I saw Mother Speed and Jugs
I saw it on TV a long time ago.
long ago.
With the pudding in the pops.
And you drive the ambulance with and then the girl takes a nap after she drinks her cocktail.
Dude, I don't see any streaming service for this movie. That can't be true. It's got to be somewhere.
I don't know.
Amazon's got it, but it's on DVD.
Oh, we might not get to watch it then.
We might not. Nope. Title is not currently available. Unless we could find a pirated version of it. Yar. So you may want to think of it.
Did Bill Cosby start streaming service? And it's
I call it the Ambien streaming service.
Okay, Mother Jugs and Speed. It's not Mother Speed and Jugs. It's Mother Jugs.
Yeah, it's Mother Jugs and Speed, and there's no streaming service.
It is on. Wait a minute. Wait. I cannot read the name of the damn service.
Boy, they just really zoomed in on you.
Movie Hub.
We see all the stubble.
It's on Poob.
Is that Harvey Keitel?
I believe Harvey Keitel is
and
in
Raquel Welch?
Yes, and Raquel Welch. She's Jugs.
Error passing.
You don't say.
And Larry Hagman is in it.
Larry Hagman.
Error passing JSON feed file.
So if we can't get this one, then how about Car Wash?
Going to the car wash.
Whoa, yeah.
What about the movie Jive Turkey movie?
We could look at Jive Turkey.
The one that's on. It's on Tubi.
So, if not,
is it called Jive Turkey for real?
It's one of the alternate names for the movie. I forget what the other movie.
Jive Turkey movie is called Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes.
Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes.
All right, let's make sure we don't already have it on the list on a different day. So there's Cooley High and What's Happening. And Blackula and the Thing with Two Heads.
Does this have to be from the 70s?
It does not have to be.
We're doing blaxploitation now.
Jackie Brown and Watermelon Man. And then we get into Texas Month. So.
Are we gonna have like disclaimers?
No. The show is a disclaimer already.
Oh, that's fair.
Is Romeo and Juliet?
Sean is the disclaimer.
Is Romeo and Juliet on Texas Month?
No, it's not. Because it doesn't take place in Texas. So do you want to watch Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes?
Yeah, if we can't watch Mother Jugs and Speed, yes.
Okay.
Apparently, I've tried to download it, but it will not load.
I was gonna. What is the name? It was right there.
Jive Turkey.
Yeah, it left my brain. I was gonna say what about, and then put it out there.
So it's
the one that's all about. It's the guy, and I think his name is Leroy, and he's trying to be a kung fu master, and he ends up with the glow, and he fights Shonuff.
I know. I'm going to get you, sucker.
No, it's Pootie Tang. Is that the one you're talking about? Pootie Tang?
No, I don't think
someone's name.
Something about it. Dang it.
The name of the movie is Pootie Tang?
There is a movie called Pootie Tang.
I don't
is that
doubt
Pootie
that.
with a Y?
Pootie with a P. Pootie. P-U-T-T-Y. Pootie Tang.
That with a Y. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's Putty, isn't it?
Well, dude, I didn't name the damn movie.
Putty spells the P-U-D-D-Y.
Yeah,
I just remember it being called Pootie Tang. And I want to say it's a Wayans Brothers film, some sort.
You sure that's not I'm going to get you, sucker?
Now, I'm going to get you, sucker is
a Wayans Brother movie.
But I think that one falls within the 2000s. Or does it?
No.
That's an homage. And there's Hammer, Slammer, and Slade. I'm going to get you, suckers from 88, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I watched it in the 80s, yeah.
The thing I'm talking about is called The Last Dragon, and it's from 85.
Oh,
The Last Dragon. I forgot about that one. He's got like the big afro, doesn't he?
The Shonuff does. The hero has like the Jerry curl.
God, we need to watch both of those.
The Soul Glow looking Jerry Curl.
Okay, all right. So next week I've got Shaft and Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes.
Okay.
And then I have Cooley High and What's Happening. And What's Happening is just one episode to basically show
What
source.
is What's Happening on? Where are we streaming that?
Oh,
Let's see. Is it even on anything?
let's find out.
I'm searching now.
That's part of the joy of this. It's on Roku. It's on Roku. It says the Roku channel for free. Yep.
What's Happening rerun? Hey.
Uh-huh.
John, I'm putting a link in the chat. This is just for you.
So do you want The Last Dragon on the same week that we do Cooley High?
Okay. Week after next. Is it the dude that's in God, he's in a lot of stuff. Is it the dude that's in Briscoe County Jr.?
What dude are you talking about, dude?
The main guy in The Last Dragon.
I don't know, Holmes.
Buddy, I don't know.
Hang on.
I don't know. Yeah, Sean, I just put that in the chat for you. You
There's
keep
a
bringing
chat?
up Bill. You keep on the Zoom chat.
So I guess The Last Dragon qualifies as both a kung fu movie and maybe a blaxploitation film?
Yeah, it's both.
It's a Venn diagram.
Well, I mean, typically blaxploitation films are one kind of from the 70s and two usually very low budget.
Well, I expect that from the 70s. It's
I mean, The Last Dragon is most definitely
Okay, it's
low
on
budget.
Tubi. It's on Tubi.
It's absolutely.
All right.
What is?
Okay, it's not the guy I'm talking about is in it. Julius Carey. He plays Shonuff. Yeah, the Shogun of Harlem. Okay.
Shonuff.
All right.
Yeah,
So
he's in a lot of stuff. He's a bounty hunter in Briscoe County, Jr.
are we good with our lineup now? We got Shaft and Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes for next time. Cooley High and an episode of What's Happening, the first episode. And then The Last Dragon.
That's the week after.
And then Blackula and The Thing with Two Heads.
If we can find them, I hope they're both on there.
Well, I'm pretty sure Blackula's out there because I watched it at one point.
I think I looked at the Thing with Two Heads at one point. I think it's on Tubi now.
Blackula's on Tubi and a whole bunch of other services. And The Thing with Two Heads is...
It's Raj in Cooley High?
Well, are you talking about the character Raj in Cooley High?
The actor.
I think it's the same actor. I'm not sure. It's been a while. The Thing with Two Heads... yeah, I'm not seeing it showing up on any streaming services. Man, why do we live in a time when I got to be hunting shit down all the time?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No, wait. There it is, The Thing with Two Heads, and it's on YouTube.
God.
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube, man, for free.
what quality is it? Is it?
It was never high quality.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one with Rosie Greer. Yeah. He don't know. He probably doesn't know who Rosie Greer is.
And the guy, the white guy, is a serious actor, but he's in a bunch of cheap 70 movies.
And then we got, like I said, Jackie Brown and Watermelon Man. I know Jackie Brown will be easy to find.
Oh me.
And
Okay, so this week is Shaft and Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes.
Yes.
Yep. Okay,
Which
Watermelon
is
Man's
on
on
Tubi.
Amazon and a bunch of other services. There's one called Fubo that's on. It requires a subscription. Never heard of Fubo. There's so many streaming services out there. It's redonkulous.
It is.
So, last week when we met, after you left, Joey,
Okay.
we talked shit.
You don't say.
No. We talked about what we would like to do for Thanksgiving. And because, there are not a whole lot of Thanksgiving movies, the thought occurred to us that it is football season. So we decided we're going to watch football-related movies for November.
Rudy?
Rudy's not on there. So
Okay.
I've got I've got for the first week in November, Heaven Can Wait and Jerry Maguire. And then I got Horse Feathers, which is from 1932. That's the Marx Brothers. That's a football movie as well. And Gus from 1976 and The Water Boy from 1998. And the reason there are 3 on that one is because Gus and Horse Feathers are super short.
Okay.
And those are all comedies, like football comedies.
I love The Water Boy.
And then we've got North Dallas 40 and School Ties. And then we got Semi Tough and Necessary Roughness. A lot of these are going to be, The Bandit. What the hell? Think of his name. Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was in a lot of football movies for some reason.
Because he's an ex-football player.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He play college ball or he play pro?
Yeah. I think he played for Florida.
Oh, did he? And then
I didn't know that.
the first week, currently I have for the first week of November or December to just kind of round it out, The Longest Yard and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, which is also a football movie.
Laces out.
I know. Yeah. Laces out, Dan.
Laces out. So if
Coach.
if you guys have an objection to any of those movies or want to add something different,
I have lots of objections.
Okay.
Just because it's like, oh crap, we gotta watch that.
So there you go. Hey, it's not Ninja Turtles 3. So
Hey, it's all the way in November. So.
all the way to November.
We could all be dead by then.
You know what? We could be.
I mean, Nathan will be, but
I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, he can,
it's like, yeah, I won't be.
he can slip on a banana peel. The icy grip of death can come for you at any moment.
I know. Hey, I
Were there
drive,
two
I drive,
men
I
with two
drive,
heads?
I drive heavy machinery. Well, that'd be with 4 heads there, Sean.
Is there 2 different versions? Because this one does not have Rosie Greer in it.
Well, the one that I've got linked in the show notes had Rosie Greer in it.
Is it 1972?
Yeah, it's got his picture when I click on it, dude.
The one I have does not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Tubies just to see what it looks like.
So for our Halloween stuff this year, Joey, you missed out on that conversation as well. But
Okay.
first week is going to be The Thing from Another World and The Thing from 1982. Now my daughter wants to get in on that one, so she's got an invite to that one. And then we have.
Well, she has an invite to all of them, doesn't
Well,
she?
that's true, but she ain't got nothing to say about most of this stuff.
Okay.
And that is The Thing is her favorite movie of all time.
We're also going to do the Thing cartoon.
The Thing cartoon. Well, find me an episode of The
Thing
Thing with a Thing ring.
Ring, do your thing.
If you can
Ring,
find
do your thing.
if you can find it, I will definitely add it in there. But I challenge you to find that cartoon. And then we got Count Dracula.
Wait a minute. The Man with Two Heads is based on a story by Robert Louis Stevenson.
Oh yeah. It's high art.
I don't think it's the same one.
That's
I think
high
this
art,
is
man.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This is not the one with Rosie Greer.
It's not Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Heckle.
Yeah. Damn it.
So we got a couple of vampire movies: Count Dracula, Love at First Bite. Then we got The Wolfman and An American Werewolf in London. And then we got Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 56 and 78.
Which is a scary ass movie.
By the way, Bob, I found that Thing cartoon.
Did you find it?
I think it's the whole series one we put on YouTube.
All right.
There we
The
go.
whole playlist. There
Well, put it.
And it's so
Boom.
stupid. It's got nothing to do with the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
It's some kid who found a ring that makes him become the
Turns
Thing.
him into the Thing.
It makes no sense.
It won't let me share the playlist.
Oh, that's an epic rap battle: George Carlin versus Richard.
Oh, that
Pryor.
was the thing I was telling Sean to watch because it has.
Well,
Bill Cosby
put a
segment.
link in there for me for the Thing.
So it won't let me do the playlist, but I just did the first episode. And
I can find the playlist myself.
Yeah.
I internet savvy. I'll figure it out.
Of course, that's not until what, December?
Oh yeah, dude. That's actually that's gonna be October. The Thing.
Okay. We'll remember
Copy
about it.
link. Paste and go. Yep, there it is. The Thing, the Picnic Panic. All right, with a title like that, you know it's got to be quality.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Abso-freaking-lutely, man.
Absolutely.
Ubi Tunes. So we have something called Blake and Mortimer. And The Thing. Are we just going to watch the... Oh, they have the Tick on there, too.
Ooh.
This guy's pirating all sorts of good stuff.
Oh, man, they got the old good ones. The 66 Thor.
Are you talking about the... it wasn't just Thor. It was all the Marvel
Iron Man and
heroes.
Captain
Yeah,
America.
the superhero power hour or whatever.
Tony
It was
Stark, the
it was-
Man
No.
of Steel.
Tony Stark. It's the man of... Oh, wait. He's got a heart of steel. All right, so we got the whole playlist here for The Thing.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Now, those were
Whatever
Gantry. That was a
Spider-Man.
different company that did those.
Yeah, but they're all done the same style.
Oh, yeah. Those Spider-Man ones were pretty good for about the first season and a half. And then it went downhill really quick after that. In fact, they even recycled the animation for some of them as different episodes.
Oh
I'm
my
sure.
God.
Becky. Yep.
The second episode of The Thing cartoon,
Uh-huh.
Bigfoot meets The Thing.
All right, well, I guess
What could
that's the
happen?
episode we're going to watch.
What could happen?
Bigfoot meets The Thing.
Weirdly enough, they brought back the thing rings, and like I think it was Dan Slott. It had to be Dan Slott, where like one of the Human Torch's girlfriends has them and she uses them.
It would be awesome if they put the Thing ring in the new Doomsday movie.
Oh,
Which are going across different universes.
funny.
Can we also get the Thanos copter?
The Thanos copter was in.
It was in Loki.
Yeah, that
in,
was in Loki.
Yeah. So was Frog Thor.
Throg. The Frog of Thunder.
Yes.
All right, so the YouTube episode is is linked there for that. Hopefully it'll be there
Episode
when we
2?
get to it.
Episode 2.
Hope.
Episode 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, it's been there. It's been there 5 years, so I don't think it's going anywhere.
I guess they're going skiing because they're all wearing. Oh God, there's the guys on the motorcycles. I forgot about them. Good for instance, in this car.
So
is this Hanna-Barbera? Because it looks like Hanna-Barbera.
it probably is because there's an
Boomerang,
episode called Fred and Barney Meet the Thing from 1979.
Oh, is there? I gotta watch that too then.
Yep, it's got the Thing in it with Fred and Barney. Yabba dabba doo.
Barney, I've been watching you,
And I know you've been watching me.
and I know that you know that I know that you know.
One of these days.
This is very, very.
Barney,
Hanna-Barbera.
how would you?
Oh my goodness. That there are several layers there.
Yes, so many layers. and Nathan's like, "What are we
What
talking?"
are he talking about?
Because he did not grow up in the '80s
Nope.
when you got
So-
Eddie Murphy on tape.
Yep. You used to have to listen to Eddie Murphy on tape or on LP. So Eddie Murphy had this whole bit about the honeymooners. You familiar with the honeymooners with Ralph Cramden?
Norton.
Probably.
Yeah, Jackie Gleason, your grandfather.
Jackie Gleason.
You know how many times I've heard that? Way too many times.
So anyway, Eddie Murphy has a whole bit where Ralph and Norton are gay lovers. So he's playing off of that because Fred and Barney are based on
the
Ralph and
Okay.
Yeah.
Ralph and Norton. Yep, basically that's what the Flintstones was. It's a prehistoric honeymooners.
One of these days. One of these days.
Bang!
And then
Zoom!
then
Straight to the moon, Alice!
And then at some point got quoted by cereal. I never understood that. Like,
What do you mean?
Oh, marketing.
Oh.
That was Pebbles.
The
his daughter.
cereal came about because of the popularity of the cartoon.
Fruity
Okay.
Pebbles. Yep.
And then
Pebbles
the
was a little
cereal
fruity.
stayed around because it's good.
So Fred and
I believe Pebbles and Bam Bam were in Battle of the Cartoon Bands at one time.
they had their own cartoon at one point.
They were.
So some of the early episodes of the Flintstones had Fred and Barney hawking
It was-
Winston cigarettes.
I was gonna say I've seen a couple of those. I was like, why is there cigarette ads? What is this? Like,
That was because it was a prime time, a cartoon for adults.
It was an adult cartoon. It was not for kids. Yeah.
Yep. They repackaged it for kids for before or after school. I guess starting probably in the 70s or 80s. Because I want to say in the 70s is when Pebbles and Bam had their show.
Late 70s.
Yeah.
and then of course you had the Great Kazoo.
The Great Kazoo was in the original cartoon.
Third season.
Was it third season? Yeah. I never was a big fan of the Great Kazoo myself, but
Dumb.
Well, he's Scrappy Doo. He's all the butt monkey.
well, he's
characters.
proto Scrappy
Butt
Doo.
monkey. I don't know who had a butt monkey. What cartoon was that?
So a lot of those shows where they would have a sidekick monkey, like Gleek.
And he was in their butt.
Yes, well, that's where monkeys go, I guess.
That's where you keep it.
Wonder Mutt was before Gleek. Wendy and Marvin and Wonder Mutt.
Wonder Mutt.
And in the first episode, Marvin has superpowers. He's a superhero in training, and then he never has them again.
The Great Kazoo is from 1965, so he would have predated Scrappy by about a decade.
Yeah.
And then Marvin and Wendy and
That's what I just said.
I know. I haven't finished my sentence. And the dog, they all got killed off. I think during Infinite Crisis.
Yep.
Whoever,
They got eaten by Set, wasn't it? Like an alligator creature?
Oh yeah, it was 52. Yeah, he was like.
No, actually, it wasn't the dog. The dog was a hellhound from Apocalypse.
Oh,
and he ate Marvin.
Yeah, Horseman of the Apocalypse, spelled with the K.
But watch the first Super Friends cartoon, the first episode, and Marvin has powers.
Mm-hmm. And I was never a big fan of Marvin and Wendy and Wonder Mutt because they were taking up.
I was a big fan of Wendy.
Well, that aside, they were taking up too much screen time. You got very little Justice League from that cartoon.
Of course. In Young Justice, they show up as like classmates. They don't. Of course, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they don't. They're just there. And Marvin, I guess, is like Superboy's.
I
Jimmy
like
Olsen.
in the Justice League Unlimited where they bring in the Wonder Twins, Apache Chief, and
the Ultimate.
Who's the other one though?
Samurai Warrior.
Samurai and Black Vulcan.
Yep.
And then and then Young Justice, they show up too. They're runaways.
Yeah. Nobody ever brings in El Diablo though.
Oh, who?
El Diablo.
Oh, El Diablo.
He's just a shirtless Mexican.
He had a whip.
He had a cape.
You turn him invisible. But he had a whip too, I do believe.
I thought he teleported. Did he turn invisible?
I thought he turned invisible. I'm going to look him up.
Wasn't Black...
You know what we need? We need a Mexican without a shirt. That's what we need. And we'll name him the Devil.
We will call him Jesus.
Of course. Wasn't
he had a whole Aztec thing going on. That's what that was all about.
Wasn't
ripping out people's hearts.
Wasn't Black Vulcan supposed to be Black Lightning?
Yes, later it was Black Lightning. Yeah. Maybe not exactly the same character, but
sounded kind of cool.
Yeah, I think Black Vulcan sounds better than Black Lightning.
Alex Ross, I think, repurposed that Black Vulcan costume for he had a pitch for the Marvel family. He would have had one of them be like name themselves Black Vulcan or like had a similar costume.
Was his real name Tuvok?
I don't know.
They should have had El Diablo's sister wear the same outfit.
Oh, funny.
You ever see a robot chicken? Everybody, all the Justice League's fighting their evil versions, like Flash is fighting Yellow Flash.
First Flash?
And then, they call him the Yellow Flash. But
he was the Chicken Flash.
Wonder Woman's nemesis, she's got the exact opposite outfit on.
Oh.
She's got sleeves and pants, but no nothing covering them. And everybody goes, all the superheroes just stopped watching her.
So, To quote Wikipedia, El Dorado's powers were not well defined and were highly ambiguous. He most frequently used his most frequently used ability was teleportation, which he
that's what I
accomplished by
remembered.
wrapping his cape over his body and vanishing. Anyone or anything he wrapped his cape around could also be teleported with him, and there appeared to be no limit to the distance he could travel. Another of his
But his shirt never reappeared.
never did. Another of his frequently used powers was the ability to generate illusions, defined as holograms. Yeah. So anyway, doesn't seem like his powers were very Aztec based, but okay, cool.
And I think in Young Justice he could just teleport. I think that's what
It says he also had mental powers, telepathy. Yeah.
So whatever was decent for the episode, just
So there was
plot
an episode I
contrivance.
remember watching where the Flash was flying. I'm like, okay, the Flash doesn't fly.
The beginning, in the opening credits, he's flying a bunch.
Well, in the intro
So is
thing,
Aquaman.
yes, but there was an actual episode where he was just flying.
There's a whole episode where he time travels by vibrating really fast.
Well, yeah, he could do
So,
that. I
His
mean, he's got
cosmic treadmill.
cosmic
Well,
treadmill.
he didn't have the cosmic treadmill. He just
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
runs so
need
fast
it.
you
That's
don't
just
see
so
it.
he can pinpoint where he wants to go.
right,
Excuse me.
and no one else can use it, just him.
Well, other flashes, I would guess.
I think they
Man
implied
uses it in one episode, Robot Chicken.
I mean, it doesn't require him having whoever's using it having access to the Speed Force.
I think it does because it isn't how Zoom got his powers. Not Eobard, the other one.
From the cosmic treadmill.
I think he tried running on it, or some reason, and he didn't. It wasn't quite Speed Force connected, but like he had time powers.
Well, the
For whatever
original
reason.
Reverse Flash I thought was from the future,
Yeah,
if I
it's
recall
Eobard.
correctly.
Well, they did one after that once they started stopped writing for Thawne.
What hurts my old man heart is they just keep introducing these new characters with the same damn names and costumes. I don't know who the hell any of them are.
Newfangled.
Gosh,
Newfangled folks.
just and it's just another guy. I mean, he looks just like the other guy they had. Why don't they just bring the other guy back?
Well,
I mean,
they're running into that problem with Superman because now there's 2 or 3 different Superboys
oh,
flying around.
hell yeah, boy! They got one that's with the Legion of
One-
Superheroes. They got one that's a clone of Superman, Lex
And then,
Luthor.
and then one's his son.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got his baby.
daughter.
They got his baby mama's boy.
Baby mama
Then
boy.
there's one he had with his cousin.
Well, maybe them Kryptonians. They just.
That's Bizarro.
Hey, which Bizarro? There's several. There's the clone. There's the alternate
There's
reality.
one he had with
there's-
his cousin.
Oh, okay. He's from.
They
he's,
just need to cut it out. I don't need all these new origins.
Yeah. Go get a super
And
insect or
that
something.
is my perennial old
There you go.
man shakes his fist at Cloud.
Nah.
No, my favorite Superboy they introduced recently, where they introduced Superman's old Batman costume that he wore when, like, an old What If story where he lost his powers, and he's like, "I'm gonna go buy the Nova. I'm gonna train like Batman," and then just utterly fails. It's like this bright green and purple costume. It looks horrible. And this kid finds it and wears it, and he's like his teen sidekick. But then Superman royally screws up and has like sent him to another dimension because he like it's.
Yeah.
That series of words you just said hurt my head.
I know, but Mark Waid was writing it. He's like, actually, this character is Gog from Kingdom Come.
All right, so here's my take on Mark Wade.
He
He's a
remembers everything from the
decent
60s.
decent enough writer. He just doesn't know how to wrap up a damn story.
Yes, because he still hasn't wrapped up the story he started.
Well, I'm
in
just
his,
talking about like per issue.
Good opener,
Oh,
not
yeah.
a good closer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He talks a good game, but when it comes to closing the deal, no coffee for him. Because coffee's for
he-
closers.
He knows his stuff. I think he has so many ideas. He just doesn't know how to end it.
Well,
Like,
that's
it's-
all good and fine. I mean, if you're a fan, great. But not every fan is a great writer.
There's that.
And I'm not saying he's a bad writer. It's just that he would have some really great concepts, and then they would always kind of peter at the end.
Yeah.
Just the ending of the story just never really worked
Into
for me.
stories with Peters.
He did have stories with Peters. Yep.
I think he wrote a Spider-Man.
I imagine he did. I mean, most people, of course, know him for his work on The Flash and Justice League. And
Yeah.
trying to think of what he did over at Marvel. I know he did stuff at Marvel, but
He wrote Daredevil. He wrote some Daredevil. He did a not okay.
I don't remember him doing a Daredevil at all.
That's when he was in San Francisco. It was more recent, like in the 2010s.
Oh, well, I mean,
where he's
Daredevil was in San Francisco in the 70s, so they put him in San Francisco again?
Yep.
When was Daredevil blind?
He's always been blind.
What? Spoilers.
When did
Spoilers?
this happen?
If you haven't paid attention since the 1960s, Daredevil's been blind the whole time.
Oh man, he's so
let's
good
see.
at playing it off.
Mark Waid wrote Avengers Run, where he just focused all on Kang. Because he had want to really tell like a weird Kang story. What else did he do? I think it's all he did.
I'm digging through his catalog right now. Ain't nothing jumping out at me as something that's particularly memorable, to be honest with you. I know he did a Fantastic Four run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a vamoose here.
All right, vaya con Dios, amigo.
I tell you what,
You gotta go catch a moose.
I'll see you later. Mm-hmm.
All righty then.
Shaft.
Later, skater. So, yeah. Like I said, I can't think of anything that really like sticks in my head as a Mark Waid run over at Marvel.
You know, he did that thing with the guys.
Yeah, you know that thing with those superheroes. You know, the ones that wear the tight spandex costumes.
Yeah.
Look like somebody just drew a nude and put a few lines on it, make it look like they're wearing some clothes.
You know, it's the ones with the guys with the things.
Yeah, one of them was the Thing, I think. That was his name.
And he had a ring.
He did. He had two rings, actually, and he put them together, and he turned into a big rocky guy. You know, and I figure he had a big rocky weenus, too, but he wore the little
The
big...
shorts hung.
A rocky weenus.
A rocky weenus, but, you know, he wore those trunks so that you couldn't see his rocky weenus.
Mm-hmm. Was El Dorado in Super Friends Legendary Superpowers or Challenge of the Super Friends? He'd be Challenge of the Super Friends, wouldn't he?
Maybe Challenge.
You have access to the internet, man. Look it up.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, it used to be free. Now you got to pay for it.
Pay for what?
Super Friends.
Yeah, it's funny. Those Super Friend characters like to pop up occasionally. The original characters they made for that.
You're telling me that the Super Friends cartoons are not on HBO because they have all the DC stuff.
It says
it depends
Prime,
if they got rid of it.
They're for Prime and Philo, and that's it. Yeah.
Super Friends.
It used to be on HBO, but it's not anymore.
El Dorado is on his country's primary team, Justicia.
I find it irritating that cartoons from like almost 50 years ago, or in some cases 50 years ago,
$2 an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're just squeezing Gen X for every penny they can get from us before we kick the bucket.
The best generation.
That's right. Yeah, there's this concept out there now. It's called a renters society, where you don't own anything and you rent everything.
That's why I like physical media.
Yeah. I mean, if you got something to play it on.
Yeah, if your VHS player, still works, or your DVD player.
I got some DVDs and Blu-rays over there, but if I put it in this computer, I'd probably have to buy a player just to play the damn things.
Not VLC media?
I do have VLC media, but I don't think it plays everything.
Oh, that's fair.
And I don't remember if there was a Blu-ray player in this thing or not. A lot of the computers don't even come with optical disc players anymore.
They don't. No.
Because
that's how they own you.
I don't know why they don't sell movies on thumb drives. It'd be so much simpler.
Well, I bet you could probably get some pirated movies on thumb drives.
I don't want pirated. I want official.
Well, I don't disagree, but they make more money selling the rights to this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a ploy because you can open a streaming service and you're like, we have this franchise. Apple's like, we got Peanuts. Come and buy our service.
We're gonna open up this streaming service. We got one movie you heard of. It's called Sling Blade. Everything else.
Or Warner Brothers, when they did the DC streaming service, like, we have these original shows. Well, only for a season. Then we'll throw it on HBO.
That was CW.
No, this is the other one, where that Swamp Thing show started, and the Titans show.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's another cloud for me to shake my fist at.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's right. He can't find Super Friends streaming.
Really?
You got to pay for it per episode.
What the heck?
Yep. You got to go to Apple TV and pay $2.99 or YouTube and pay $1.99 per episode. I've got a bunch of that stuff on disc still, and I can tell you, it ain't worth no $2 an episode.
No.
It's like 30 cents.
I mean, those cartoons are not that good.
No.
Well, just a couple years ago, Super Friends and Just League and all that was on Amazon for free.
Uh-huh.
Well, it might go all to Netflix, however that deal goes.
Who knows, man?
Who knows?
I go back to, I'm getting tired of chasing all these damn services.
Well, I'm looking at Red Coral, and the only movie on there I've ever heard of is Sling Blade.
Yep.
So, does anyone else to me? I'm looking at El Dorado.
Oh,
'cause I
they
just
do
happened to
have
pull
John
up-
Travolta in
Oh,
the
they have John
Boy in the
Travolta?
Plastic Bubble.
Wasn't what's his face in that?
That was like one of the first movies he made, isn't
You're
it?
thinking Bubble Boy.
Yeah, the Bubble Boy.
This is
Used
probably while he was still doing Welcome Back, Kotter.
I used to read about Bubble Boy in the Weekly Reader when I was in grade school.
Yes, the Weekly Reader.
The Weekly Reader.
But I'm looking at El Dorado, and he just looks like a He-Man character.
No, he's Mexican, shirtless Mexican.
He is Mexican He-Man.
There we go.
He's
next to He-Man.
He hombre.
Sean, you gonna go watch that He-Man movie?
I don't know about going.
Is there a new He-Man movie coming out?
Yeah, comes out in July.
The Power Returns.
Everyone was complaining. Jared Leto's Skeletor, and everyone was complaining that He-Man wasn't buff enough. I was like,
all right, so yeah, there's
the Charlie Chan movies. Remember those?
I do remember those.
They're on Red Coral.
Oh, funny.
Roland Winters as Charlie Chan in The Chinese Ring.
Yeah, so it wasn't until much later that they actually had any Asian actors play the main character. Now, all of his kids were Asian actors, but for whatever reason...
Number one son, go get me some tea.
They always had a Caucasian dude playing a Chinese dude.
Yes.
of course.
Well, or a Caucasian dude playing an American Indian.
Well, didn't John Wayne play?
He played Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Well. Certain people believe Genghis Khan was Caucasian.
He wasn't a redhead. Genghis Khan.
Ginger Khan. I feel fairly certain that he was...
Mongoloid?
Yep.
Mongolian, not Mongoloid.
No, Mongoloid is considered a racial phenotype as opposed to Caucasian. So, Caucasoid, Mongoloid, Negroid. They're not really used in wide usage anymore. They're kind of considered outdated terms. Well, that's because people get up in their feels about language.
Yes.
And if you don't get up in your feels about language all the time, then it can't hurt you.
That's right.
Just a thought. But hey, man, I'm in the majority. You can make fun of white people all day. It ain't going to hurt my feelings.
No, because we resemble the stereotype.
Exactly. Well,
Like the
and we're in the
don't?
majority. If you're in the majority, typically you're not going to get your feelings hurt.
White people are only 11% of the world.
Yep.
So
That is
bold
correct.
baller. Oh no, the bold caballero.
Here's the other shocking fact. America's not the world either. There's only like 400 million of us.
We're just the best part of it.
Well, I guess it depends on your
Okay.
perspective.
Nobody's busting down anybody else's doors to get in.
Oh, man. Let's see here.
The son of Monte Cristo. I've never-
Is that like Son of Frankenstein?
General Guillermo Lorraine is a dictator of Lichtenberg, a country set in the Balkans. With the help of Napoleon, the rightful ruler, Grand Duchess Zana, aims to overthrow the... And then it stops.
Just that. That's just the Wikipedia article. Just stops at the ...
That's the description on the thing.
So I put a
on
link
Red
in there
Coral.
to the Wikipedia for Genghis Khan. I'm going to say he was pretty Asiatic.
History lies.
Well, I mean, I suppose. There were portraits of the guy. I mean, he was the emperor of pretty much all of Asia at one point.
I know. And
there's an official history, and there's what's known as the secret history of the Khans as well.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Don't tell. Exactly.
and then he fought Captain Kirk and Spock.
He fought Captain Kirk and Spock. That's right.
Con!
But it's funny you should say that. I think there was an episode that had Abraham Lincoln in it, and
It was.
and Genghis Khan was in that episode too,
Wasn't he
or it
also
was
in
some
Bill
sort of
and Ted?
Mongolian warrior.
No.
Wasn't he also in Bill and Ted?
It was Abraham Lincoln,
Mozart.
Sarok from Vulcan,
Uh
and a Klingon dude.
huh.
Because the Klingons had that Charlie Chan look back then.
Oh yeah. They were more Asian looking as well.
Yeah, they had the mustache.
Okay, hang on a second. Now here's a picture right here, dude. This is from the Savage Curtain, and this
Fred
guy.
Savage was in it.
Yes, Fred Savage was in it.
Right after
That's a
he did
stretch,
Princess
but
Bride.
go ahead. Anyway, in this picture here, there's a dude on the left who looks like he might be some sort of Mongol warrior.
Yeah.
And then you got this chick here with the really crazy
okay.
eyebrows.
He may have been Gingis. He may have
Yeah.
been Gingis.
Yeah, random bird person.
Random
I don't know.
bird person.
It's
No,
Bird
it's her-
Woman.
It's just her eyebrows. Look, she's got like an owl, like the tufts.
They're pitted to
People-
in battle against notorious villains from history.
Yes.
And I'm looking at who the characters are.
And one's
it
a
Gingis?
Wolfman.
Yep,
That's a
Nathan
Klingon.
Nathan Jung played Genghis Khan. Yep.
Did he rip off ears reminiscent of Genghis Khan?
Don't recall that. Maybe he did get Abraham Lincoln's ears. I don't know.
Yes.
What a weird episode.
It was a weird episode.
It's Star Trek.
That's the one with Lincoln floating in space. That's how it starts off.
What is with sci-fi and like Lincoln? I don't understand. Like, you got
You mean like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
you got that, and then Adventure Time. He was the dictator of Mars.
Uh-huh. I think probably because he's a very recognizable character for
I
kids.
guess.
Yes.
Like, if you're going to think about presidents in general, I mean, top two, of course, are Lincoln and Washington. You see their
Well-
pictures all the time. They're on money,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera. So kids, and typically kids get money. They don't get a debit card. They might get a gift card, but they typically will give that to their parents who might give them money for it. I mean, pretty much the only people who use cash anymore are little kids and old people.
That's fair.
So,
Well, when we were kids too, though. We had a lot more.
when we were kids, yeah, we got money all the time, like cash
No,
money.
no, I'm talking about we like in '76. You heard a lot about the
Because of the
presidents.
bicentennial.
Of course, now I lived in New Jersey, so we went to Valley Forge all the time.
Oh, okay.
Every year we had a field trip to Valley Forge.
Yeah.
So we heard.
What
about,
happened in Valley Forge?
They made this valley. They forged it.
Oh, okay. They forged a valley.
Yes.
So it's not a real valley. It's a
Yeah,
forgery.
we hear about crossing of the Delaware and all that stuff. So yes.
Yep. So yeah, basically Washington was engaging in a campaign of hit and run.
Oh yeah, he was a guerrilla terrorist,
Absolutely.
Like your mailbox.
but it worked.
Yeah.
Are you saying George Washington took out his mailbox?
For all I know, the guy's name was George Washington. He did not. He did not leave his insurance with me.
You didn't get a tag?
No, we didn't see it happen. It happened in the middle of the night, most likely. And we're lucky that they hit that and not my wife's car, which was parked just on the other side of the mailbox. We don't park on the street, but yeah, they could have jumped the
How
curb.
close are you to the street?
What do you mean?
Like I'm way back.
Dude, I'm living in the suburbs, bro. My house is like right next to the street.
I live in town.
Yeah, well, in town versus the suburbs is a little bit different because I lived in a small town as a kid.
Who said Falkville's small?
Huh?
Who said Falkville is small?
Fallsville?
Falkville.
Well, let's see what the internet says about Fallsville, Alabama.
It's Falkville.
Falkville.
Obviously, yeah, I park on the street. My house is pretty near the street.
According to this,
my car will be in the ditch.
Falkville is a small, quiet town in Morgan County, Alabama, known for its rural, suburban mix and historic, friendly atmosphere. Located 35 minutes from Huntsville and 1 hour from Birmingham, it offers a peaceful, close-knit community with a population of under 2,000.
Yep.
Residents often enjoy local parks, shops, and an annual bluegrass festival.
Sean's like, where's all this?
We have one park, and it's where my old apartment.
It's a local park. You got more than one? You only got one?
We have one. We have one.
The internet lies to me. You got more than one shop?
We used to. I don't know if we still.
And do you have a bluegrass festival?
We have the fall festival, and they usually have
bluegrass music.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey Bob, why am I getting emails about Zoom invitations?
Because you're.
Or is that a reminder?
29th is There Goes My Money.
No, it's for Grumpy. No, it's for Grumpy Old.
No, Friends. There Goes My Money is not on the 29th. Now it's next week.
When did that happen?
When was that?
Go and read the I don't know.
I got an invitation while we were on here for the 29th.
I don't know.
February 5th. It's in the Discord chat.
Yeah, it's in February.
While we were recording tonight,
I
got an invitation for the 29th.
From who?
As of
I don't know. There Goes My Money. It said.
No. The Zoom invitation I have here for 9:31 p.m. Sean, is for Grumpy Old Fans.
Yeah, I moved it. To the date when it's going to happen so that y'all can see it on the calendar.
Oh, okay. I was confused. Why am I getting a Zoom?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's why, because I keep track of that podcast in our calendar.
I gotcha.
Because remember, why does this podcast exist? Because that one doesn't.
Yes. Because that one does not.
That's right. I said it. We
Bob
made this podcast.
Service?
Huh? Do what?
Billy Bob started the streaming service and said, I want a bunch of movies nobody's ever heard of.
Uh-huh.
It's a vanity project.
I'm sorry, you dudes are talking at the same time. Go ahead.
And Sling Blade.
That's right. So remember why we created this podcast. Spite.
Mm-hmm. I say Enekchok.
Enekchok. All right, dudes. Well, I'm going to call it. I'm going to watch this He-Man trailer, and I'm going to get ready for bed. Unless y'all want to listen to me watch this He-Man trailer.
Is Idris Elba a Man-at-Arms?
Yep.
I don't know. About to find out.
Stuff that only exists in
Teal is black.
bedtime stories.
Some Castle Grayskull.
Spaceships.
Well, okay, but Sean
magic
doesn't
swords
understand. Sometimes
that
Teal
can
is
make a
not.
man
And then there's a big magic
But
sword.
she doesn't know it.
Yes.
Where I come from,
And then
that stuff is
there's a sorceress. Oh, there's a little Adam. Nope, there's Big Adam. But he's living in a house in the suburbs.
Is his sister in it?
Shira, I'm sure she'll be in it.
Why did you send me away?
There's explosions.
Her boyfriend's magic.
And then there's He-Man's mom.
Place I knew that they'd never find you.
Oh, she hit him. Is
she an astronaut?
Apparently he works in an office, and he wears a pink shirt.
And he's he him.
And it says he him.
And it says he him.
Obsession with nerd stuff and sword things. It's It's not a good look for
So
human
is
resources.
that Viking that's in that trailer? But I was probably to get to it. Is that supposed to be Conan or Vicor?
What Viking are you talking about?
So it's in the trailer when he gets the sword.
What about it?
So it looks like either it's Vicor, as I heard from someone
Who's
else, or
Vicor?
I don't know, or I thought it was Conan.
Conan's not a Viking. He's a barbarian.
Yeah, he's barbarian, and
Okay.
he was the concept for the Conan toy was what became He-Man.
So it's probably what. Well, someone was. I think it was Dan. I can't think. No, I can't think what channel he's on. But he was pointing out it's probably Vicor. 'Cause I think there is a Vicor in He-Man. He's like
Yeah, there is. He was
from
like one of the
Preteria.
previous heroes of Eternia.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's like supposed to be,
There's Grayskull, and there's one, and then I think in the recent
Green
animated
Teeth.
series, no, they brought in a Wonder Bread He-Man.
Wonder Bread He-Man.
It's kind of
He
like
makes sandwiches?
it's kind of like Cookie Crisp Jazz.
Well, that's a good use of the sword. Making sandwiches.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, one's
By
brown.
the power of
one-
peanut butter.
Yeah, one's brown, one's purple, one's got jelly, one's got
Tila's got to have a job, so go make me a sandwich.
Oh my! All right,
I'm going to bed.
And with that, I'm